So return to Mystic Square, specifically Mystic Square because that was the one game we didn't want CC. We beat 4, and the extra stage made us angry. And then we were like, I'm not playing Mystic Square with these controls. And we didn't. But now there are slightly different things, and I know what you're thinking, chat. It's probably the launcher that Spaztron made. No, actually, it's not. Because for one thing, the launcher works like a dream, but the issue I have with it is there's no English versions, so I can't get the story out of it. So there's that. There's also the fact that the emulator that they use, while better, has native support for controllers on for Touhou 4 and 5. And the thing about that is you can't toggle it seems. And here's how the button layout works on an Xbox controller. Your X button is shoot, and your A, Y, and B are all bomb. There is no focus button attached to the default control scheme. Huh. I have no idea why. So that's cool. And I can't turn it off. So I'm back to the other emulator I was using, T-Next. And I have set Joy to key up because I was able to configure the control stick a little bit better than in key sticks. And I have managed to create a decent enough stick latency to play the game. My test for this was I booted up Lotus Land Story, and I tried it out, completely forgetting how difficulty is selected, so I loaded it into Lunatic, and I was like, oh shit, cool. But then I beat Stage 2 without getting hit, boss included, and I was like, oh, okay, I guess I can work with that stick then. So, yeah, it's good enough. It's good enough. So for that reason, I'm gonna just jump right into finally get a 1cc in Touhou 5 and try the extra stage, I guess. No promises there. Honestly, PC98 era is definitely more. It's a lot easier to play if you use keyboard than controller because stick sensitivity is kind of a bitch. I mean, if you use D-pad, you're fine, but I'm part of this select few that's like refused to use D-pad because I don't know why. Quite simply, I don't know why I don't just learn at this point.
Well, you play on an Xbox controller, so there's that.
I like this. Grabbed it at the right time.
Nice.
Alright. So, the thing about the PC98 stuff is that it's actually a small-ass window, and it's larger on recording. So the way I do this is a little different. So, obviously, there's the difficulties on normal. You can start with 6 lives. Wait, change the amount of lives, including extra? What?
Yo.
I didn't know that part. Alright. Let your computer handle slowdowns. No, I'm good. So there's no extra unlocked, of course. I didn't know that those settings affected extra, so that's pretty good. I think that's the only time in Touhou history that does that, huh? It didn't say including? What? Oh, it said excluding. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I can't read.
Oh, excluding.
I cannot read. It's okay, it's for the best. So there are 4 characters in the game. They all have one-shot type. Reimu does Reimu. Chat, I'd like to point out that Reimu is putting her arms up, and those are fists. Those aren't her bare arms or like flesh-colored bands. I'm just saying that here because I made that mistake earlier. Huh. She's got gusto, and then Marisa is, needs a haircut. Yuka's here. She got a haircut, but didn't take all of it off yet. And then we have who? Anyway, so I'm going to play as Reimu, because why would I not play Reimu? So, the best I could do, chat, was there's still a little bit of, non-registration for the diagonal inputs. However, there's no snapback issue anymore, so that was kind of the big problem. But, yeah, just to note, the thing is that, if you try to do a diagonal, there's, like you can probably see, it's
probably very little room to actually do it.
Yeah, it's not as one-to-one as I'd like it to be, but I think it's good enough for what I'm trying to accomplish here.
Oh, I'll get a little feel for it once I play.
It should be okay because I ran through Lotus Land Story with it and I did beat it. So it's good enough for that. This game obviously isn't Lotus Land Story though, so we'll see what happens.
Mystic Square.
Maybe I'll lose, maybe I'll win, maybe I'll win, maybe I'll lose.
I'm gonna turn this cloud into a mystic cloud.
I got booms.
Turn this cloud into a square-shaped cloud.
I also tested it for what do you call it? Fuck is it called? Phantasmagoria of Dim Dream, and I got a 1cc in that with the control scheme. So, you know, I'm not really gonna complain about the control scheme because this is the best I can get it. Maybe it won't help too much for like extra stage or whatever, but this is probably the best or closest I'm gonna be able to get for a responsive controller to this. So I'm just gonna accept what it is, as it is. And if I can't beat this game with it, then I will accept that, but still, you know, silently blame the controller. That's all. That's all. Maybe I should just switch to D-pad. Who knows?
Who knows? I forgot how fast point items fall in these games, though.
Yeah, it's kind of insane.
Also, I kind of like... This is weird that I also forgot about, but I kind of like the colorful power bar. Like, when I have green power, I feel good.
Well, you want the white power.
Yeah, when you hit white... See, now you've got blue power? That's a good dopamine hit there.
I don't remember what color, the color order.
I don't know, but yeah, white power, though, that is like max dopamine.
I know in Touhou too, like when you get max power, the word max is just stuck in the bar.
Yeah.
It's just like max. Like, oh, okay. Nice. Also, you see the total there? So the way extra lives work in this game is you get 100 point items, you get an extra life.
Neat.
Let's see, I think as how to open the door to Makai, my control stick just changed that.
Hold it right there.
Why does my control stick change
Why
it?
can't I read that? Trying to go to Makai, are you?
Yes, but...
Of course, I won't let you start. I don't know who this is.
Sarah!
Who?
Really now?
Angry. Are you ignoring me?
Not at all, I just had to beat you up.
Host said anything about that. Forgot about the W issue, too.
It just doesn't show.
L, you are the first prey I've had in a while.
You wanted to fight too? Only when the W is the first letter.
Only capital W.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's the capital W's.
Now then, let's begin.
I wonder if I can actually get to Makai just by winning. Magic Square. Close to Mystic. Chat. Now, the stage 1 bosses from PC98 are definitely not one for the limelight. But I think Decoration Battle is one of my favorite boss themes, just in general. So that's why I remember Orange. I don't remember this boss theme like at all.
I don't remember this boss at all because she's just one name and it's kind of a plain name.
Huh? The other one's called Orange.
Yeah, I remember that. But she's just orange.
Easy. Easy. There's my yellow bar. And she's dead. So yeah, bosses have these cool final attacks they do that you don't actually get to see because they continuously take damage while they're prepping it, and then they just explode before it even happens.
Yep. The battle was fun, but losing wasn't.
Well, of course not. Look at that point screen. El Clasico. No miss, no bomb, no problem. Alright. Alright, next is Luis. Dimension of Rivere.
What do you mean Chen's the other orange? That's mailing.
No, Chen's name actually means orange.
I forgot about that part.
Yeah.
There's two oranges.
Yeah, Chen and Orange both basically mean orange.
And then there's mailing.
Well, she's not orange, she's mailing.
Well, no, but like, I just think she kind of looks like orange.
Okay, I get what you mean. I was like, I wasn't quite understanding what you meant when you said orange, but you meant to the character.
I'm one of those people who sees mailing when I see orange, so.
Well, you should be seeing orange when you see mailing based on order of appearance.
I suppose, yes.
However, the first character I saw was mailing, so I'm always gonna say mailing.
Chronologically,
looks like mailing.
it would be the other way around, but for our cases.
Man, I sure would like to grab anything. Hey, look, it's the magic mirror.
Yo, that's my favorite Touhou character.
Magic mirror.
Mirror with
wall.
wings.
I can see. I can fight. He's just like vomiting, dude. Look at him. He's freaking out.
He's dead. Look at that bomb.
Wait, this is just like Touhou 6 stage 2. I almost said episode 2.
Episode 2.
Look at it. It's just falling ice. Well, that's not ice. It's crystals.
Crystals.
I should focus more on point items, but they're hard to grab. There's no point of collection line in this game.
No, that didn't become a thing until...
The USD.
Yeah.
I have 62. Almost at max power.
There you go, full power up.
There we go. 75 total is good. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I hate that shit.
What, the spawning
The
board?
end of stage section, I've never been a fan of it. Ever.
I just don't think I'm ever ready for it.
I always put my controller down, and then I have to be like, oh shit, wait! Any moment now.
My, how unusual. Are you possibly a human?
Luis!
Makai person.
Yes, I am. Looks like you have a problem with that.
No, I don't mind at all. It's just that being from the world seldom come here. Beings from the world seldom come here.
Right. Oh, I remember the comically oversized sweat drop that she can take off her head and use like a weapon.
El, Makai is a nice place, so why don't you relax and do some sightseeing while you're here?
Wait a second.
Yes?
You're trying to go to the human world, aren't you?
Perish the thought.
Since you're right here anyway, I'll take you down too.
How must you be so cruel?
There's no talking your way out of this.
Hmm.
Why are PC98 characters so violent?
I don't know, man. It's like I say, man, it's like Mad Max rules. There were none.
Oh, but like Marisa and Rainbow are just like, oh, you're not human. Well, alright, time for an ass kicking.
Well, yeah, because there's no spell card rules yet, man. Yokai are dying.
But Louise didn't even want to fight. She was just like, I'm just here. And Rainbow was like...
Rainbow is out for blood.
Why is she here? I don't know the plot.
I don't know either.
Usually some shit's going down. Wow, good thing I came back after seeing that happen. Not so bad. Not so bad I can't handle it.
Oh, alright, time for her penultimate attack. She's dead.
Cool.
Oh, how vexing. I so wanted to go to the human world.
See ya! Well, what?
Alright, that's it.
Why didn't
She's
you
dead.
just go?
She's dead.
Well, she's not dead.
Well, I've never seen her again, so...
No one has.
You can't prove that she lived.
I just wanted to go to the human world. She just slip out past... Oh, here we are. Romantic children. Devil's oral.
Oral.
Dun, 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 dun. I need point items. That's a good theme.
Oh, yeah.
PC98 has some damn good music. I really like the style of it.
Yeah, it's got that old feel to it, you know?
Ooh, don't get greedy now. I need 10 more. Ding. No. It's hard to catch shit. There we go, 94. Homing is great because I don't have to pay much attention.
Yeah, I know, right? I would know. This is how I started playing Touhou.
I mean, I have no choice. Rainbow only has one shot type.
Yeah, there's 4 characters, though. Chat, who do I play? And by that, I mean who does the biggest damage?
Marisa at full power.
Then I'm playing Marisa.
Yuka's a wide shot, and then Mima is... I don't know.
Wasn't Marisa like a weird... No, like,
I don't know,
one of them
dude.
was
I don't know much about this game, because I've only played it, like, once, I think, when we played it before EOSD Extra all that long time ass ago.
I forgot we did this before we were even going into Extra.
Yeah, we didn't once you see it, and we were like, fuck it, we're done. Devil's hesitation, man.
Yeah, because we hadn't beaten Extra stages yet. We hadn't even moved on to hard mode yet. We were scrubs.
So now we're here.
I wasn't asking who the preferred choice was. I want to know who does big number and make Brain Monkey go burr.
I told you. Marisa is the strongest in game, because this is before Touhou 18 when she got her legs cut off. Hey look, it's Hikariko!
Why is everyone saying Mima now? I don't trust any of you.
Well, Mima's good, but Marisa is the in terms of raw damage value, Marisa is the strongest.
Then I'm picking Marisa.
Alright, pick Marisa.
Fuck chat. They don't give me the answers I want.
Don't ask them questions! Wow, she had 1,000,000 HP.
I asked the question. You didn't give me the answer I wanted.
Therefore,
I
the
pretend I
question
do
is
not
over.
see it. Mima is literally better. I have heard no argument in favor of her being better. I wanted the question of whomst does big damage number?
And I told you,
Yes.
Marisa does the most damage.
And then chat's like, no, but they don't tell me. They don't want to tell me that Mima is weaker because they know I won't pick Mima if I know that.
I'm not saying Mima's not a better character. I'm just saying that
Listen,
Marisa's...
I'm not saying I don't believe Mima's a better character. I'm just saying I like.
I'm
big
saying
damage.
Marisa is the strongest damage output
Then
in the
I'm
game at max
picking
power.
Marisa.
Here am I supposed to go now.
You've gone far enough. There she is. You're overdoing it a bit. Can't you be a little less violent?
I'm the one who's being attacked here, not really.
A human like you coming here probably means that you're prepared to face us.
Well, I guess I am.
Hats with the lethargic reply.
The itch of death, right? It means that I'm not prepared to lose.
I wonder where your confidence comes from. Anyway, here I come.
So one thing I do remember is that she has an attack that's basically just a timeout, and don't shoot her because it reflects bullets at you.
I gotcha. Also, I like the part where two people in chat went, Mima is literally better in a row. Okay, explain to me why. Okay, legitimate question. Since no one wants to elaborate in this world, why Mima better? And does she do more damage than Marisa?
She doesn't do more damage than Marisa, but she has an easier time actually using her damage.
Fair enough.
So yeah, if you shoot that, this happens.
Yeah, that.
So there, you just wait and time it out. I didn't know it was a timeout first time. I just kept shooting at it, and I was like, this is the hardest attack in the game to dodge.
This is Mad Max rules, man. Wait, what? You can do that, apparently. She has piercing shots. Doesn't do more damage than Marisa at max power, but it's easier to use and also has piercing.
Basically
That is
yeah.
a compelling argument. However, my monkey brain likes it when things explode fast. In-game ranking, Marisa's... They both have a 5-star rate. Well, I guess Mima would have a better chance at... Or better chance. Not, but just better, easier time killing enemies, whereas Marisa just makes things melt, as she tends to do.
Provided you can get your damage high enough to
Provided
use
you're
it.
not playing Touhou 18, of course. Still easy if you shoot, though. I'm gonna shoot out of spite. I'm not gonna. Marisa summary. Though weak at low power levels, at max power, Marisa is the most powerful character in the game. You have convinced me to pick Marisa. You know, that thing I was gonna do.
I got hit, but I tried the death bomb.
Oh.
The death bomb does exist in the game. It's just you have 8 frames to do it. So
cool.
It's really small.
How in the world are you?
Who here to next?
Choose between rocket launcher and Gatling gun.
I guess so.
I'm going with the rocket launcher, although Gatling gun does sound like it would be.
No,
more fun.
how's Mima? Why is Mima? No, where is Mima? That's the better question.
When Mima?
Next game, I promise. She's coming. Oh, the power bar says max 2. I didn't even notice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, look
It
at
didn't
that.
say it throughout the bar, so I didn't bring it up.
I didn't even see it. God damn. All right, well,
What
it's
is
fine.
the bar that's above your power? What is that supposed to be for?
That's the dream item stuff.
What the fuck do you mean dream items?
The blue items that drop from enemies sometime are dream items. In this game, they're represented by a bar.
I see.
It's all for score. It doesn't really matter. Trust me.
You think I'm mispronouncing Mima? Oh, you're right. I meant to say copium. Chat's already full copium.
It's Mima. Didn't
Also,
you know?
Thank you, Vicious, for the Prime Gaming.
Thank you. Nice.
Vicious.
So the thing about this game is that there is still like there's a point of collection line, but there's no magnet effect by it. So, like, the higher up the screen you collect an item,
Yeah,
the higher
the
its
more-
point
yeah,
value.
I remember
But
that.
how the fuck do you even do that in this game?
Oh, man.
Like, for real. Hey, look, it's Blueise.
Luis, let's go!
She's now pissed.
Chad, I'm gonna let you in on a secret. When the bee meme existed, I didn't think it was funny at all. But now I've like reached a point where I do think it's kind of funny. Where you just replace
Oh, the bee emote?
Yeah, the bee emote.
That shit makes my monkey brain go ha.
Yeah, I used to not think it was funny, and now I think it's funny. Specifically when I'm talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! And pendulums. I just call them pendulums.
Let me tell you about a meme that I've seen recently that I think is really funny.
What do you think is funny?
Pondering the orb.
I feel like I know what you're talking about.
I have no fucking clue what it is. It's just a dude looking at his orb, and he's pondering it. And it makes me laugh every time.
Pondering my orb.
This dude is pondering his orb.
Hang on, let me Google it. I'm sure Know Your Meme's got something for it. It's one of the top results.
You better not be pondering your orb.
Oh, I remember seeing that meme a few times.
I don't get it. But it makes me laugh anyway.
I saw it once. It was like, you better not be emulating Reimu's iconic sitting pose from Touhou 6, and he's sitting there pondering his orb, and it's sitting Reimu. I posted it. Pendulum best deck, let's go. You goddamn right.
Reimu was doing this stage for me quite handsomely.
Konami has actually been announcing a bunch of new Pendulum support, which is funny because we were all under the impression that they hated Pendulums and wanted to forget they happened.
Well, maybe they do, but they have to set it off in a way that makes people not want to miss them. That's how you do it.
I think they've just been waiting for the Pendulum hate to die down to try and do it again. That's my theory.
Maybe they'll just crash it.
They also might just never bring it over to the West and keep it in Japan, because as far as I've heard, they don't really hate it as much over there. I think the hate is a Western thing.
There's like different, what do you call it?
Dream bonus max. So what does this do for you?
It's score.
Oh.
Just affects your score values and stuff. But since extra lives aren't tied to score at all, it's completely irrelevant to what we need because we're not playing for score. Like when it comes to meta, Japanese, overseas, they usually differ. Like I know for Smash, it's one where it's like.
Well, Japan. Y'all go for it.
Oh, let's do the text first.
Right.
Something's fishy here.
Well, we're in a late. I see you finally made it. You've been waiting, guest from another world. Question mark. You'll be playing with us this time.
Play what?
In any case, you will go no further.
Ah, so that means that's something just ahead then.
Do you think you can actually defeat both of us?
The Black Itch
The Black
Yuki.
Itch Yuki?
It's like a virus name.
And the
Height
Itch. The
My.
Height Itch. My.
I wonder how I would lose in the first place.
Now you said it. My, let's get her. Hot.
Forbidden
Yeah, Mai
magic.
doesn't say anything, and then you kill Yuki, and it's like, oh, you're actually an unlikable bitch. Got it.
I panicked. I hate
No,
double
it's
bosses.
I was gonna say, in terms of Yu-Gi-Oh! Difference in meta, the difference between Japan and not Japan can basically be summarized with Max C.
What's that mean?
That's a card that is banned over here, but is unlimited over in Japan, and as a result, that one card is probably the single best card ever printed. That's unfortunate. But yeah, that laser just kind of appeared on you.
Jeez, I wasn't ready for that at all.
Japan Yu-Gi-Oh! Is more control deck based, so there's more combo decks in the West. Yeah, because you're allowed to combo in the West. Max C doesn't let you. I'll read its effect. It's very simple. Limited in the OCG.
No, Cheetos! Ah! That didn't hit me? I'm amazed.
Since when was it limited? I thought it was still at 3 over there. When the fuck did that happen? Pretty sure Dex played 2. I swear I never heard of it being limited before.
For the love of God, somebody blow up! Okay, somebody blew up.
Alright. Hey, you're not bad.
Hmm?
Now that she's not dragging me down, I can finally get serious. I'll defeat you for sure.
I can't read that. I have no idea what that says.
I don't know what that says. I don't speak the language.
I don't think that was even Japanese.
The good theme. Let's go.
I hate double boss. I always have and I always will. Come on.
Treacherous Maiden, Judas Kiss. Thank you, chat yacht.
Oh, that's gonna speed. Ah!
Round the block, where we go, where's he stop? Nobody knows.
I don't know when the laser becomes inactive.
I would hope by the time. Isn't this Kogasa's EX spell? Yes, but no.
Oh, it was active!
Okay, yeah, nope. Then I no longer blame you for bombing like that. Holy moly. Full power up.
I have no idea.
Ooh.
That was ballsy. No more. Wait, I've seen this before.
Yeah, isn't this Hakatia? That's what I thought of. I thought of Apollo Reflection Mirror.
Oh! Looks like it would have been a piece of cake either way.
Why are you so strong?
I'd really like to meet the head honcho of Makai next.
I'll show you the way. Alright.
Jesus, she don't play.
Let me tell you what Maxi is. It is a level 2 Earth insect monster with 500 attack and 200 defense, and has the effect, during either player's turn, you can send this card from your hand to the graveyard. This turn, each time your opponent special summons monsters, immediately draw one card. You can only use one Maxi per turn.
What does that do exactly?
Every time your opponent special summons a monster, you get to draw a card for the rest of the turn.
Oh. That seems pretty good.
Yeah, you want to know what you do during your turn a lot? Or at least you want to know what meta decks do a lot? They special summon. And you know what you're gonna do if you keep letting your opponent draw cards? You're gonna let them draw into a hand trap.
What's that mean?
It means you're gonna let them draw into a card that can be used from their hand during your turn, because those are a thing in modern Yu-Gi-Oh!
Oh, I see. What if you special summon so much you force them to brick?
They wouldn't brick, they deck out, and that's a thing. It's called the Max C challenge. It's called a challenge because it's not actually easy to do.
You need a lot of, like, really mundane special summons to make the brick.
You need a way to loop.
Just get the Revival Jam. Pull the Yugi. I thought that Revival Jam actually did that. And then when I got the card for myself, and it was like, you can pay 1,500 life points to bring it back if you want, I guess. So it's like, oh, Merrick, you cheated. But I guess so did I mean, Duelist Kingdom cheats no matter what, but Toon World requires...
literally had no rules.
Toon World requires 1,000 life points to maintain, and Mirror Wall requires like 2,000, which, by the way, was all they had in Duelist Kingdom to work with, so Mai would have lost turn 1, like, after playing that dumbass card.
Yeah, but now Toons have Toon Kingdom, so...
Ooh, I didn't know they had new support.
They did get a lot. They actually get a lot of weird support every now and then, but they got a new field spell called Toon Kingdom, which is basically what Toon World is supposed to be. And if it wasn't attached to Toons, it'd be actually broken. It's one of those cards.
I like the Toon cards. They made me laugh.
They're funny.
It was basically like American Toon versions of the monsters.
Yeah.
Toon Summon Squall, Toon
Blue Eyes, Toon Red Eyes.
They all have the same power.
Yeah, I believe the most recent one was Toon Blackluster Soldier they released. They've got like Toon Buster Blader, Toon Ancient Gear Golem. Whew. So, you finally arrived.
Who's there?
I knew you would come.
I was actually just flying all over without a particular destination, though.
So, what might you be here for?
Right, there's been way too many other people here coming to the human world lately. It's a huge bother. Can't you do something about it?
That's because of a privately owned travel agency arranging tours, so...
Who owns that?
Unfortunately, I have no say in the matter.
Whoa, who owns the travel agency? Hat the heck? Hey, privately owned, then who exactly are you?
I am... Lady Shinki. There's no need for you to talk to someone like that.
Like that?
I shall deal with her promptly, so please, step back, Lady Shinki. I feel like this isn't important enough for you to do anything, though, my dear Yumeko. I suppose I'll leave it to you. Yes, ma'am.
Makai maid, Yumeko. Can't I get a word in here?
Now then, how shall I deal with you?
If you're looking for a fight, I'm game. Bring it on.
Hee hee hee.
So I like that Yumeko like started the knife bullet trend, but she's actually throwing swords.
Oh. Just full on swords.
I didn't think I'd get through there in time. I have a bad estimation of my own speed in this game.
Yeah. I mean, it might just be the lack of hitbox thing as well.
Well, EOSD it has the same deal, but there's just something about PC98 where the speed I can't figure it out.
I don't know. It's weird, man. Mad Max times. Also, sadly, no. Tunes are not making a resurgence. They're still bad.
I did it again. I was like, I'm not making it past that in time. Yeah, should have just bombed.
Hey, you still got 4 lives.
Oh, I should have moved.
Ew. I don't like those bullets. They're like... unfortunate.
You have a very small window to bomb. Yeesh, she's got a lot of shit.
Look at Yumeko doing wacky things with space.
I'm sorry, did I just get to the next phase? Or like she didn't stop the attack?
Dude, I don't know what's going on in some of these attacks. Like, the patterns still look like Touhou, but something about them doesn't feel like Touhou.
Because they're not playing by the established rules. Cool nightmare wheel. Somehow the easiest attack in the entire fight.
Looks more like Kaneko's first nun, but slower.
I agree. It was
Yeah.
the easiest thing to deal with there.
Lady Shinki, I'm sorry.
She's up next. I'll beat her up real good. Not quite the original plan, but...
Sob, sob.
She throws swords, dude. That's so cool.
That is pretty cool.
What are those fucking little yellow, like, not yellow, green things?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're gross looking.
They were gross looking. It's like glow sticks.
You kind of. Unsnap glow stick. Orald's End. Holy R.
Dream Battle.
Okay, Shinki's got an amazing theme. Okay.
Extendo. Oh shit, more glow stick bullets. Is
That's
there any
alright.
non-stage 6 boss that has a bomb shield and windows not counting timeout spells? I don't believe so.
No, I don't think so. Unless you count extra stage mid-boss Ron. She's the only one that has a bomb shield as a mid-boss.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. I think that's like the only exception.
Also, I should mention when you bomb, all items that drop from things become turned into power items.
Yeah.
So you need point items for one-ups, but if you press bomb, everything turns to power.
Oh
so.
my, I can't believe my little Yumeko lost.
Show yourself.
Out of everything I've created, Yumeko was of the highest caliber. Since you've defeated her, you are certainly not just a nobody.
You keep saying you created things. Do you think you're a god or something?
Oh, please pardon my late introduction. The goddess of Makai, Shinki. Yeah, I think she's a god. That is correct. I am a god. This world of Makai is my creation.
Oh, I see. Then this makes things simple. Go tell this to the beings of Makai.
Hat.
To not come to the human world so much.
I understand. I shall see what I can do later.
Not now. Not later. Now.
It might end up being right now. I'll tell them after you've disappeared.
You want to fight? She put her arms up. You can
She
barely
put her
see it
arms
though.
up. The price for disturbing my world is steep. I absolutely cannot overlook this.
Alright, but if I win, you'd better fulfill your promise.
Defeat me? How ridiculous. A shrine maiden is nothing more than a dog of the gods.
Well.
Here I come.
Alright, here we go. Infinite being.
If you think about it, this game has Rainbow destroying Alice's home and being upset that Alice gets upset about it. That's PC98, baby. It's Mad Max.
The travel board was not okay with this one. Okay, this is manageable for
You
an
think you're a
opening.
god? Yes. Okay.
Alright, here we go. Now the real theme starts. She moved down and now she's kind of like, okay.
Ooh.
I don't have any bombs.
That's that old-timey machine gun noise right there.
Jesus. What an attack.
Quite. Probably the single most involved background in the entire series. There is a lot going on. Now, I know I've seen this somewhere before, but I can't place it.
Might as well
Face
make
is
use of what I
blocked
got.
out.
Make use of the resources I have. I can't even tell if I'm ever getting a death bomb, just because like there's no sound cue when you really get hit. There's no big pachoon. I lost all my confidence in this after the first bomb.
Cheetos! Oh, that one
moved differently.
Angle. That one came at a different angle.
Go away! Orb.
Dropping purple on you.
I'm gonna ponder it! I need out of this corner. Are they aimed at me?
Might be.
They are.
It looked like it.
Okay.
There we go. Full power up.
There it is.
There we
The
go.
bitrate crusher itself.
The Byakurin that was actually this in the first place.
Oh, that hit me.
Except Byakurin kind of starts it cooler by like launching herself up with lasers.
It also has a name.
It does also have a name. This is just the Shinki attack that Byakurin stole.
I feel like there's less room to move.
Looks like it, and there's lasers. Yeah. There we go. Unfortunate.
Why did I try that? Oh, fuck this. No, get out of my face.
Alright, I actually really need to go to the bathroom before I start, since you're at the end.
Just go, Shinky.
Explode!
Just go,
One
Shinky.
pixel left. Alright, I'll be right back. She's dead!
Just go. I don't need you to do anymore. Hold on. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. That's all I had on hand. Just reading my ending, chat. Just reading my ending. Yep. Yep. She's got a big old bruise on her head. Yumiko is cowering behind her. She just wrecked this place and went home. Oh. That was a good ending. like that ending. That was a good ending. Alright, shot. There we go. They told her to stop, and Shinki, a portal opened up, and Shinki came down and was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, they found out how to make a portal without me, and I can't do anything about it." And Raymond was like, "What the fuck do you mean you can't do anything about it?" And Shinki replies with, "Well, I mean goodbye," and then she runs away. There you go, chat. 1 CC. I used all my resources because I pressed bomb and I got scared. I tried to micro, and I don't have the confidence to micro in this game. But I got my 1 CC! Hey! Pog me! Woo! That took 40 minutes? How? How did that take that long? Special thank yous! To who? Ant and Fang? Yeah, it's been 40 minutes on the recording. I don't even know how. Autaka. Maybe it's just me, but is it like, do PC 98 stages feel longer to anyone else? I feel like they go on for longer than Windows stages, and I can't even tell you why. There's just something about them that feels like they drag. And you. The first few ones actually do. Just die, no seriously, try to score more. Zun, you are not nice. 24 bombs, 10 deaths. 0 points. Nice. What the fuck, Zun? Not bad. Not bad, if I do say so myself. Whoosh. Why is Kogasa there? Was that me? I think that was me. Maybe it was me. Today's Mima. These look like names that were used for when we didn't 1cc. That's what it looks like to me, because the extra stage isn't unlocked. Today. Boog. Nice. Nice. And now the extra stage has been unlocked, finally. I've waited all my life for this. Am I gonna do it right now? No, you know what, chat? I think what I want to do is I want to get a 1cc with all the characters. Oh look, there's a cute little cleared marker there too. Cute little cleared marker. And now it's Andrew's turn, but he is currently not here, so I'm afraid you'll have to deal with me at the moment. Let's look at the music room, shall we? The usual title theme. This is the song that really determined the direction of the rest of the game's music. Not bad, huh? Oh, chat, look! You can see the game actually playing the song! Hey, I didn't know that! That's sick! Look at that! I dig that. So you see the FM synthesizer has 6 music channels, you see there? FM 1 to 5, but you see the bottom one there is listed as SSG. SSG is the one that is used for in-game sound effects. So the Aku's Untouched score makes use of all 6 audio channels for higher quality tracks. That's the difference between Aku's Untouched score and the OSTs. At least, that's what I believe it to be. If I'm wrong, well, feel free to correct me, but I'm pretty sure that's the reason behind it. Wait, what? What a... PMD arrange. What the hell? What is this doing in the game? Why is all of the OST in this game? Just all of it. All of it. Excuse me? He did that. I guess so. Chat, I'm not gonna lie. This might be my favorite theme from Highly Responsive to Prayers. Also, for some reason, I keep biting my tongue whenever I say that word, that title, and I keep calling it Highly Responsive to Prayers. Like, I'm putting the R in prayers and responsive, and then, like, removing the R from prayers. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is Shingyoku's theme. Got the feeling there's a few melodic differences in my current music. What could they be? The chord progression hasn't changed much. I had no idea that the entire OST could be viewed in the game. The entire PC98 OST. Now until the moment you die. Sario's first theme. Nice piece for egg game, huh? Once you finally get here, it doesn't feel all that Japanese, does it? This may be a lot easier on the ears than the original piece. I love this theme. Sario's got a good theme. Nice. Eternal Shrine Maiden and Eastern Strange Discourse are the very first solo tracks ever composed. Well, I can believe that, considering this is his first game. It's in his first game! Every MS range of highly responsive tracks are easier on the ears. Yeah, I use the Aku's Untouched score, though, for my playlist, so... I honestly didn't know these existed in here, though. That's really sick. Fumaruko, She's in a Temper. I actually really like this theme. It's a classic. But it's not quite as a classic as Complete Darkness. Now that's a good one. Now, I actually really like this theme. Dim Dream is one of my favorite themes from this game. However, my absolute favorite theme from this game is, of course, Strawberry Crisis. You made me sleep. It's so good. Hey, there's Maple Dream. Maple Dream is remixed for the ending or credits theme for IN, if you didn't know that. It's a staff roll theme for IN too. Victory demo. Nice. Where's Reincarnation? Chat, Complete Darkness or Reincarnation? Yeah, there's no wrong answer here. Alright, there's no wrong answer here. They're both really good. I like Reincarnation more, personally. I see a lot more Reincarnation than Complete Darkness. Now again, they're both good, but Reincarnation, it tickles you in the right spots, you know? Like if you had to pin down a theme for Mima, Reincarnation's probably like, it's kind of like how, you know, Sakuya has two themes, and I'm sure most people would say that her main theme is Flowery Night because of its popularity. I like Luna Clock, Luna Dial more, personally, but I think Reincarnation is better fit as Mima's theme. You good?
Yeah.
Alright, well, I discovered that the entire OST from PC98 is in this game, so that's what we've been looking at.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
All of it. Not all of it has text, though. For some reason, the only things that have text is volumes 5 and 1, so all of Highly Responsive Prayers and Mystic Square. But yeah, the entire everything. Huh. Look, it's Bad Apple. There it is.
Yo, there
it's
it is.
Here. Classic. However, Decoration Battle is probably my favorite from the game. It's a stage 1 boss theme too. It's really good. The song, that's the one. Yep. The apple is bad.
Sorry, Link. I can't give credit. Come back when you're a little
richer. Wait, what song was I on? I was looking for... This one's also incredible. Alright. Visionary Game, that's Rikako's theme, isn't it? Yeah, it is. I did know that. Rikako has the longest Touhou track in the series before it loops. It's 4 minutes and 57 seconds long, which that outpaces extra stage themes, which is crazy.
Yeah.
To be honest, as much as I like Rikako, I'm not a huge fan of her theme. Alright, so now you get to play the game, so let's change seats. Alright, chat, now I'm the spectator. Now I get to watch the gameplay on the small screen and you in my background with Alice and her cool car and cool gun. Because, I don't know, it was a cool picture, so I saved it. Alright, here we go. Thank you for the resub, Hiram.
Magician of Red Dreams.
Forward concentrated type.
Well, let's do it. Alright. Right.
Oh, I forgot to change your control scheme.
I was gonna say, how's this work?
Pause the game first and hit quit. Okay. I don't think I gave you a pause button, so press your pause button. Okay, careful not to press it again on the main menu.
Okay.
What's your bomb button?
B.
Press it so I can see. Alright. Then yeah, I set your controls up properly.
Alright.
Alright, there you go.
Lego!
Ah.
I was about to, as soon as I started, I was like, wait a minute. Is my focus button gonna focus?
So that should work. So just a reminder, there's a little bit of dead zone in the diagonals, but I don't think it matters too much because most of what I was dodging and not dodging wasn't really because I couldn't move diagonally, I just couldn't figure out how to dodge it.
Fair.
So remember, point items get you your extra lives, need 100 of them, and power is obviously power.
God, I can't get any of the power.
I think you're faster than Reimu at least, but
I'm not fast enough. I'm not faster than the power.
well, you're moving at focus speed, so that might be why.
This is focus speed. This is unfocused.
No, I know. There's no different type of shot while in focus either. You do the same shot no matter what, so it's 100% just for positioning. And now, we wait. So this stage is really long, because it took 40 minutes to beat Reimu, which is a long time when you think about it.
Yeah, no, that's really long for Touhou.
40 minutes with reading the text, too. I don't even think we really stalled that much. I guess it's because stage 4 is technically 2 bosses as well.
I guess.
Because you beat the boss, and then the game's like, oh, no, sorry, here's the boss again. It's like, what? What do you mean again? For what it's worth, I didn't try to pick on Yuki. I just kind of shot, and then the game gave me a boss, so.
One's like, oh, no, you shot down my friend. The other's like, thank God you shot down my friend.
Mai does not like Yuki as much as Yuki likes Mai, and it makes me feel kind of bad for her. Synthesis. What are you saying? What are you saying words for? You think you can just use words in chat?
That's a bannable offense.
That's true. Pick the wrong words and you're banned.
It's true.
I don't remember if I mentioned or not, but when you collect 100 point items, it also clears the screen.
No, you didn't mention that part.
I don't know how much is going to come up, but like it's kind of neat that it does that. I have returned to Mystic Square, Monkey Square. I got my 1cc with Reimu, so I have, you know, I've gone to a higher plane now, I suppose. I got a 1cc in all of the mainline normal modes. I'm the best. Wait, no, I don't think I 1cc Touhou 1. Never mind.
I thought you said you went back and did that like randomly.
I could. I very easily could, but I'm telling you right now, I would bomb through every stage. Fortunately, I have the version without the flashing bomb, so I can do that. So I will do that.
I've always wanted to visit Makai, so I wonder, how do I get there?
Hold it right there.
Ugh.
You cannot enter Makai. How come Marisa's... This is like Marisa's Lotus Land story art, but then her picture on the character select screen is like, who is this?
Also, I just noticed Sarah has her hand up.
Yeah, she's like, what are you doing?
What are you doing, bro? Great timing. You look like you can tell me how to get to Makai.
You're a cocky one, aren't you?
Cocky little freak.
I wonder if we'll have to fight.
I wonder if we could just skip all that and you can just tell me what I want to know.
Marisa is very aggressive in PC98.
Everyone is, man.
Not likely.
Then I'll help myself.
No, she is quite aggressive. She just... I mean, Raymond's not much better, I suppose, but it's kind of funny. The contrast of her personality to what you'd see on her artwork for picking your character in this game, I think there's quite a contrast. Marisa's no longer a redhead. Now, okay, that changed after Touhou 2. I still haven't quite figured out why she has red hair. But I think it might be due to color limitations or something. I don't know. Because in Highly Responsive to Prayers, When you fight the third boss in stage 15, Reimu's bow turns yellow. I don't know why. And here's her final attack, and she's dead.
She's dead. Okay, bye.
Aw.
That's it.
Yeah,
Just see you
she's
later.
got no time to talk.
I'm going to Makai, and you can't stop me.
The tourism board's gone out of control. Everybody is visiting Gensopo.
Hey, Dylan, this game counts grades. You know what that means.
No. You'd be surprised how difficult it is to grade shit in this game.
Yeah, I apparently only grazed 4 bullets.
You've grazed 0 right now. And you probably won't graze like a handful unless you really try.
Alright, this seems like it'll be trickier without homing, but I also don't know.
Well, stage 4 looked worse. Stage 4 had a lot of things coming on one side or the other, but Reimu just kind of invalidated it. However, you'll have more damage against bosses as long as your position is good.
And ain't that just how Marisa do anyway?
True.
This is what I want to chat.
But you know, looking at her output right now, she doesn't look like she struggles that much range-wise, huh?
Not really. It's kind of spread out, like more so than it is in later, like Windows.
How weird. There it is, the magic mirror.
My favorite character.
Mirror, mirror on the wall. Who's the strongest of them all?
It's Zun.
He's not even in the game, dummy. You're not doing a very good job hitting it.
That's because I'm scared.
Alright, now it's freaking out. It
And
doesn't
now
drop
it's
the
dead.
bomb. Alright, remember you have those.
I do have those.
Random PC 98 mid-boss. There's plenty of them. There's plenty of them. There, max power.
There we go.
Yeah, look at that. So this shot is very close to her magic missile shot type, huh?
Yeah.
Because I know in, she uses, like, she has a laser in Lotus Land Story, and she also uses her laser in Dim Dream. So her Mystic Square shot type is more like magic missile, and then in EOSD she has both of them. I don't think Reimu has anything really like needles, though.
Not really. She
To
only
be
really
honest,
has home
I think
gear.
Marisa's shot type, like B in Lotus Land Story, feels closer to Reimu's needles than Reimu has ever had. Because Reimu's other shot type in Lotus Land is like a wide shot.
Yeah. Alright, I think I made it.
My, how unusual. Are you a human?
Hats it to you.
Oh, nothing. I just thought that this was quite unusual.
Huh.
You're a human, but could you by chance be a magician?
I am, but...
How very interesting. You simply must give me the honor of a duel.
Man, people from Makai sure are annoying.
Don't hold back now. Wow, she wants to fight Marisa.
She wants to engage in a gentlewoman's duel.
Why, though? She didn't want to fight Reimu. She just wanted to sneak past her. How mysterious. Mysterious Makai resident. I wonder what she's doing nowadays.
Probably residing in Makai, if I was to guess.
Well, she's working her gacha addiction. My PC98 canon is basically taken over by Awesome Holiday. Oh, there's the laser.
Yeah, I wasn't confident. I didn't like where I was, so...
It's fine. I got hit and lost all my bombs, so it's better that you use them. And this is just, well, never mind.
She's dead.
I was gonna tell you what to do there, but it didn't matter.
I have just enough for a one-man.
So strong.
If I wasn't strong, I wouldn't come to a place like this.
She's got a point, you know.
Yeah, and I got exactly 1 hundo. No miss bonus, let's go. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I thought those were gonna be added on after the fact. Never mind, it was always 66. Don't mind me, chat.
So the blue number is your total collected, but then the one below it is the amount collected per stage.
For some reason, I thought the blue was gonna get added on after, because I thought it counted differently. Never mind me, chat.
Yeah, you had it backwards there.
Not that I had it backwards, I just misunderstood.
And now, Romantic Children. What a weird fucking name for a theme.
Yeah.
So I also saw in the manual, I mean, most people probably already, like, realize it because of the way Alice is dressed, but she's based on the Shin Megami Tensei version of Alice.
Yeah, that makes sense. Speaking of which, I'm gonna get Shin Megami Tensei 5. I forget that happened.
So do I. I heard that Atlas has another one of those things where they prevent you from streaming a certain part of the game on it, like Persona 5.
Oh.
So no one wants to stream it because
Fair.
they play for 100 hours and then they're told they can't show the ending. That's a good way to not get publicity through streams because no one wants to dedicate that amount of time when they can't actually finish it. That's blue balling at its finest.
Yeah. God, I want more point items, but I'm scared of everything because I don't know what's happening.
Speaking of that, Shot, new games come out tomorrow, but they're already out in Australia, so, you know.
What new games?
The Pokemon ones.
Oh, yeah, right.
You forgot?
That would explain why Worcester's been streaming all day.
He's forgore. Yeah. He actually lives in Australia, so he has a copy of the game.
Yeah. I heard that if you give the move relearner 10 heart scales, it becomes free.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
But you can't even, like, competitively battle with Sword and Shield, so...
No.
Weird. I don't know. I'm personally not that interested in playing the game, but if
Honestly,
it's good,
not
it's good.
really.
If it's good, it's good. Also, I saw apparently Panda Global partnered up with Nintendo of America to run, like, an official Smash Bros. Circuit. With Melee.
With Melee.
Nintendo officially acknowledged Melee. And not by cease and desisting a tournament. So, from what I've seen, it's kind of like, I wouldn't say it's a combination of like, oh shit, let's go. It's more like, man, Nintendo has had a terrible track record when it comes to being involved with tournaments, so it would be cool if this works out, but there's definitely
Keeping
a lot
hopes
of,
low.
there's a lot of skepticism involved with it.
I know a few people, at least in Smash NS, are currently refreshing Hugs' Twitter page to see what he thinks. Because
Why?
he's very, to laugh at him, because I know he's been, like, very vocally anti-Nintendo about everything. There's my extend.
I thought he was a Nintendo ambassador.
I think he might have been. I don't fucking know anymore, man. You act like I pay attention.
TMs are one-time use again? Why?
Bro.
What the fuck? Why?
Bro.
That can't be real.
Looks like these Makai folk aren't all that strong.
You've gone far enough. You're overdoing it a little bit. Can't you be a little less violent?
Ow, you've got some nerve.
Don't try to talk big when you are not even that good at magic. Damn, Alice.
Damn. Wanna try me?
I won't let you get away with this. Wow.
Should really call her out.
Why is her spell card or her fight background this?
Is it Wonderland?
Is it? It just looks like a river and some mountains. I wouldn't call it Wonderland.
Well, I don't know what Wonderland looks like, so...
Well, I don't think anyone does, because it's not real. But who can say for sure? Remember, don't shoot this part. You have to stream it. No snapback. Yes!
Oh shit, it wasn't done.
Fanon, they're such good friends. The friends. Laser beam!
Is it just me, or do I feel like bombs don't do any damage in this game?
They feel kind of shitty, yeah. But maybe that's, I don't know. They don't last very long. At least ours didn't.
No.
Yeah, she has 2 waves now, and then the third one will be the same, but it will be like faster intervals, which you can probably just... Oh, that's close. You can probably just do a full screen tap stream to get through it. I overcomplicated it by restreaming. Ooh.
I need to get back over to her.
Good spot. Alright, last wave of this. So I recommend full screen tap dodging. See if that's actually enough to get through it all. You can also go up the wall a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's plenty of time to do that. You don't have to restream it in the slightest.
I have no bombs left, so I need to remember that one.
So the idea with the boss attacks is each time you activate a new phase, they gain a new attack that they can use. So, like they use the new attack, but as you can see, they still use some of their older attacks, and it's like a new addition to the pattern. Not always the case, but that seems to be the general idea for the majority of the fight. Sob.
Apply yourself a little more. That's it.
Don't see me in the extra stage. That was the warm-up.
See me offline.
That was winner's final. She's waiting in grands.
Bro, speaking of grands, main stage.
Which one?
Ultimate.
Okay, yeah, that was a good one.
Yeah. I didn't know how it was gonna happen, but I just had a feeling that it was gonna end the way we all thought it would.
That down air on the
down
side
air?
B was so fucking good.
Bro, the runoff down there right
That
beforehand,
almost worked,
you
too.
hurt the crowd. I was like, oh my god.
Because Leo doesn't do that.
No,
ever.
he doesn't.
I can't believe Spargo didn't get hit by it.
I can't believe it missed either, honestly.
Leo
looked like it
never
should've
does
hit.
that. But in the end, like, he took him to the other side of the stage, and then,
Yeah.
God, the fast fall down there on the photon edge was so clean.
Yeah, Spargo,
What an ending.
He jumped in and air dodged, but Leo caught it, and he had the side B, and that's the easiest thing in the world to catch, so...
It is surprisingly easy, despite how it looks. But still, lining up that slow-ass down there like that on a fastball was hella impressive. He don't miss those.
He don't miss those.
He proved that right then and there.
Well, I think once you understand how Mithra's Hurtbox works on that move, it's a little less janky.
True, but you can still fuck it up. Anyone
Yes.
can fuck it up. But Leo had a pretty good track record on not fucking it up.
Alright, Bluey's time.
They removed HMs and made TMs single use. I don't even understand the point of that. I mean, I get the point of removing HMs, but I don't get the point of making TMs a one-time thing.
Again.
Like, TMs have been an infinite use thing since Gen 5, and even in Generation 8, the TRs were a cool... I think the TRs were a cool implementation because they were stronger moves than the TMs that were one-time use. But I guess the exchange was that regular TMs kind of sucked a lot anyway.
Kinda.
But TRs allowed for more variety of moves by making more...
They gave Raikou Skull.
Okay, maybe it wasn't for the best, but you get what I mean. But in Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, whatever the fuck it's called, it seems weird that they converted the TMs back to one-time use when it hasn't been a problem in Generations 5, 6, or 7, even when they were reduced in power in Generation 8. Actually, I guess I should ask, is the move list changed? Is it like Gen 7, or is it like Gen 8? And by that I mean it cut some moves. Or is it like every move that exists in Pokemon is now in the game? TRs are easier to get as well, that's true. That's also true. TRs were farmable. You remember how you get TMs in the previous games without, before Gen 5? You had to spend 64 to 80 battle points.
Yeah.
To get one single TM. It was absurd.
If you were in Fire Red, Leaf Green, you had to, spend the, either Versus Seeker for 1,000 years or, gamble for 1,000 years. Just buy the coins raw or gamble them away.
And that was only for a few TMs, which admittedly are some of the best TMs in the game.
Yeah, it was the good ones. It was the good shit.
Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, and Ice Beam, but they didn't have Earthquake on selection there, which is another
because
really,
Earthquake was the Gym 8 TM.
Yeah, that should have been... Earthquake should be a one-time thing, though.
Just replay the game, Forehead.
That's crazy. If you want... Like, some ground Pokemon can't even learn Earthquake by level up. So you have to sit there and use Earthquake as a TM there to make Sandslash viable. Alright, good stage. So that didn't go nearly as fast as I expected.
Maxed out my Dream Power and I cleared the screen.
Yes, that's true. There was also Pickup. Pickup also picked up some TMs. I don't know which ones it decided on, but I know it was based on level.
This isn't good. I have no idea where I should be going.
No need to worry. It's me! Well, we'll guide you from here on. If Marisa's clothes weren't tinted a little bit purple, these would be like the same character, but Yuki have a haircut.
Is it bad that I thought this was Marisa at first?
It's Marisa with a funky hat. It's basically summer version of Marisa.
E.
My.
Ah, there you are. So, where are you going to guide me?
To a place where your soul may rest in eternal peace, of course.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Heart.
I'll catch up later, so why don't you go on ahead?
Oh, but it's such a nice place. Yeah, I will guide you. Oh, she talked.
She spoke.
My, let's get her.
Fuck her up.
Yuki, whose name means snow, wields fire magic. Why? I don't know why.
Yes.
So remember, the second attack is the laser.
I got spooked.
Bet you forgot about that one, huh?
Yeah, I don't remember anything that happened in this fight.
They do this, then they do this, and then they're gonna do. Mai's gonna fire the homing shot. Yep.
Oh, that was a bad place to go.
Yeah, you moved too far left. They're taking a while to pop to their next phase.
Yeah, what the heck?
Alright, remember, this is the laser part. Get out of the way.
Oh!
God, it's so annoying.
gonna do
There's
this for
cooperative
damage.
attacks, but their positions are separate from each other. They just move where they want. Cheetos.
Cheetos!
That one was trying to kill you.
Yeah, that one wanted me dead. There goes my.
You bastard! What, you little? Now you've done it! I'm through playing around.
She's actually hurt by that. That's a long name.
I can't read it. This must be Yuki's theme. I don't know which fight is better, but I didn't like the laser wheel that Mai used, so maybe this won't be as bad.
No, that's pretty bad. That was pretty bad.
Committed to the wrong path. Also, I don't want to distract you, but your difficulty and power meter have gone off the grid.
Oh, I'm sure that's probably good, right?
No, they're fuzzed up really badly.
I see them actually.
Full power. Whoa!
Oh, I don't like this.
I don't like that at all. Okay, next attack. Vomit.
Whoa!
It's just vomit.
Alright.
Little red arrowheads.
Bro, PC98 vomit is so much scarier than regular vomit.
Yeah, I know.
Die!
I think it's because the screen feels closer to you.
Might be. Either way, I want her dead.
One more phase.
They didn't get cleared by the full power.
This is fine. Yeah, that wasn't
There
so
we
bad.
go.
That wasn't such a bad final, but the attack before it was kind of rough.
Don't take up so much of my time, please.
How did she get so strong?
Now, onward and upward.
Ah! Ah!
Ah! I'm 8 points away from thing.
Alright, stage 5. I don't remember how the stage went. I got hit during it, though.
The last judgment. Judgment Day.
Yumeko's kind of difficult. Ooh.
I forgot if I was at max power or not.
You are. But you've broken the side of the screen for some reason.
Yeah, I saw that. Alright, there we go. My extend.
Chat, what is going on with the right side of the screen?
I'm simply too strong.
So you want to hear a cool glitch?
Cool bug fact?
So I don't really know what it's talking about, but apparently there are the lasers. I don't know which lasers. In stage 4, when you beat that stage and they're on the screen, they don't disappear. They deactivate their hitbox. However, when you get to the Shinki fight, it reactivates them, so you can just kind of die by accident to nothing. Now I don't fully understand how that works because I don't have a visual representation to see what that looks like, but it was basically just an explanation for why you just magically explode when you start the Shinki fight sometimes.
Yeah, that's what I need in my video games. An explanation for why I died to thin air.
Oh, it's because of the Cheeto lasers? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
The Cheeto bullets are awful, man. I'm so glad they never came back. They're
there's curvy
gross.
lasers, but...
No. They're not the same. It's not the same at all. Because the Cheeto bullets aim at you. And they're like big old fucking hairy worms. They're gross. Speaking of gross, I hate these little caterpillar bullets.
I didn't have any bands.
Oh, at least your DPS is great.
I got scared. That's okay, because she's
She drops a
dead now.
1-up.
And I want that one.
Ding, ding, ding. We got a winner. Here comes the classic bullet vomit section that every
Stage
stage
5.
5 needs. Yeah.
Pew, 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 pew.
It's very reminiscent of EOSD stage 5.
Yeah, because it's just a bunch of different types of bullets coming at me, and I just kind of deal with it.
Yeah, you deal it until it's over. No bombs.
Thank God I squeezed out of there anyway.
And looks like you're good. Don't forget about the turret section. It's just rings. It's actually not too bad, but I'd recommend you stop shooting so you can see better.
There we go.
Excellent.
Who's
So
there?
you finally arrived.
Yeah, I skipped that with the stick.
I knew you would come.
I see. And
Hat might you be here for?
I don't know, sightseeing?
You've become a little too violent for me to believe that. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave.
Well, I was just thinking about heading home anyway.
Management has come down. Lady Shinki, how can you let a person like that just leave?
Like that?
I will not overlook the damage she has caused. Oh, if it isn't my dear Yumeko. I was actually thinking I'd take her out while her guard was down. Oh, were you? Please excuse me then. Wow, Shinki, that's dirty. But even so, there is no need for my lady to dirty her hands. Kindly retire inside and leave this to me. I suppose I'll leave it to you then. Yes, ma'am. It's Yumeko.
Excuse me, but aren't you forgetting about someone, like your opponent? I hope you prepared yourself.
I like she has a lightning bolt in her background when
Yeah.
she gets serious. Actually, I haven't. Rather, shouldn't you be more concerned about yourself? Bye,
No.
Shinki. Wow, she was taking bullets.
Yeah, took hits. Throwing full-ass swords at me.
Alright.
Alright, I have no
So-
bibbity bam, so...
Her stuff is a bit rough, honestly. Her final was probably her easiest thing to deal with, which is pretty amazing. But the restreaming section is kind of rough, which you'll have to do more than once too. Especially since you don't have homing, so
No.
you're actually going to have to restream this. The concept makes sense, but it's easy to get scared by the swords. I'm going to call them swords, chat, because
Damn it.
it sounds cooler than knives.
So I'm not
Sakuya
gonna
throws knives.
I'm not gonna say I died because I couldn't move diagonal, but I did try to move diagonal and I died.
You gotta get used to it. It's the best I can do, unfortunately. Yeah, see? That phase ends and it just starts back up again anyway. I was like, what? And now
Full
it's over.
power.
And that was, yeah, okay, that was a good dodge. Caterpillars. It's okay, they're not gonna, they won't wall you
I
out.
remember that.
Don't be in the middle for this one. Oh, actually, that was surprisingly an okay spot to stand. Alright, here's the second half of the restreaming. As, like, you feel like you get in rhythm, and then one sword sways your course, and you're like, fuck.
Dylan, you know what this reminds me of?
Pain?
5-2.
Oh, really? It's probably not as bad as 5-2, though.
No, but like I'm getting similar vibes to it, where I'm streaming back and forth, and there's random shit that doesn't need to be here that just ruins your movement.
Okay, but 5-2 also has, like, an extremely wide range for no good reason that, like, strays out of its intended
Yes.
course. Oh.
Shit, I should have just bombed.
Okay, last phase. Well, she might die
Oh.
before that even reaches you.
Bitch, I know how to fight Kaneko. That's a lie.
Are you
I
sure?
don't. No.
That was your worst non on her. Lady Shinki, I'm sorry.
Now to give that uppity lady of yours a piece of my mind.
Sob, sob. I just think it's funny, chat, how, like, Sakuya carries knives on her, but Yumeko carries full-ass swords. Where's she storing those? Like, she has a sword holster? Like, she probably has one on her back, sure, but on her legs? Swords? You sure about that? So this is one stage section. They all drop point items. I don't know if you're going to be able to squeeze out an extra life here.
I'll try.
Remember, if you bomb, they all turn to power items. It's close.
Right, I already have max power. Shoot.
270. That's the end of it. I don't think there's enough to get a 1-up off of it. Alright. Yumeko is a Makai demon. We know the Makai demons are quite strong. That is the whole purpose of Makai. It's demon no man's land, essentially.
I'm glad we're still talking about Max C in chat.
Oh, I can't believe my little Yumeko lost.
Show yourself.
To have defeated her, it's clear you're not just a nobody.
Maybe I'll defeat you too, since I'm already here.
Where does your self-confidence come from?
I just don't feel like losing. Come on, let's get started. Once I defeated you, then I can move on to the next strongest.
I'm sorry, but there is no next.
God.
Hell of an introduction. I am the god who created Makai. There is no being stronger than I.
I see. That's too bad.
You really think your bogus human magic can stand up to... Did she really say bogus?
Damn. Isn't calling it bogus just an excuse that losers make?
Unleash the bogus. Such impudence. I'll show you what real magic is like.
Oh, I would be so happy to see it.
Here I come.
They're into it. They're both into it right now.
Marisa doesn't care that demons are visiting Gensokyo. She just seems to be interested in the magic involved, which I think is the case in Lotus Lane's story as well, anyway. She's just interested in the pursuit of magic. That was close.
That was indeed close. I almost blew it.
Alright, now the real fight. Shotgun.
Right, the machine shotgun.
Going well so far. You're getting a lot of very good openings. Yeah, Jesus, look at that. That's such a generous opening.
Of course, she's all the way over here now.
Nah, that's a bad spot to be in. Oh, you know, well done, well done.
Making it work. There we go.
All right. And there's
the wings are out.
6 of them. It's so extra.
Speaking of extra, didn't New I do this? Something akin to it?
Sort of, actually, yeah. This is kind of like her second half of the nons, where she just kind of drops bullets on you. Makes sense because, you know, UFO has a lot of references to PC-98 stuff anyway.
So I really don't want to do this.
So the way I was doing it worked until it didn't, so I can't help you. I think you need to move more in a circle. But I have no idea how to navigate these things because they're stupid and I hate them. Look how close they get to you, dude. It's not fair. It's some bullshit. Alright, dark orbs.
Alright, no bans, so do this legit.
So the orbs are aimed at you, but the red seems to be a static pattern, so you need to, like, misdirect them and then make your way through the maze. It's kind of difficult, even if I understand what I'm supposed to do. Oh, yeah.
I didn't like that.
Oh, you're through it, you're through it. Now, Devil's Resuscitation.
Of course. I don't feel comfortable with the amount of space I'm given.
Yeah, I know. I feel like it's hard to judge how close the red ones get to you, and then you have to deal with the dark orbs. Yeah. You have plenty of bombs. You should use them.
Yeah.
There's a safe spot you can get to during the Cheeto phase above Shinki. Really? You mean like the Cheetos just can't hit you there, or you mean like there's a safe spot here?
Shit.
It seems like there is a spot you can stand above her to time it out, if there is even a timeout function. Don't try to micro those. Don't. Now that you've bombed, you now know True Fear, and you cannot do the rest of the spell card. Or pattern, not a spell card.
Keep this micro.
I'm peeping it.
I'm just gonna hit her with the giant laser.
I'm peeping it, but I ain't seeing it.
I did it!
Alright. Hit the button.
I didn't see this, so I don't know what our propaganda is. God damn it.
It was all I had on the top of the list, so I went with it. Why are you here? She just wants power.
Yeah.
She wants to become a god.
I will be the creator.
Alright. And there she goes. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye, Marisa. She's pondering.
She's pondering.
Nice suit, Reimu.
That's a dapper Reimu right there.
It's like a lab coat.
What's with the... okay, from a distance, that looks like a bunny.
What?
The thing at the end of the sentence. From a distance, it looks like a bunny.
Oh, I think it's like an anger cloud.
I think it's something like that, but from back here, it kind of looks like an outline of a bunny.
I see an ant.
Even later again. Good ending too.
She wouldn't believe me if I told her I beat up the god of Makai.
No. But Raymond would brag about that to everybody. She'd throw a party.
Well, she would. I don't know if PC98 Raymond would. But PC98 Raymond's ending was a portal opened up, and then the demons kept coming anyway, and she got upset. And Shinki said, "Oh, I can't do anything about this, bye." And Raymond was like, "Dude, the fuck?" And that's the ending. And now we get to watch Mystic Square. What we got? 1 hour and a half. Okay. Chat. Instead of doing the extra stage, I think I want to do the rest of the characters. So I'll take Yuka, and Andrew can finish with Mima.
Sure thing.
We'll actually beat the once you see it, and then we can decide which character to use for the extra stage.
EX.
I'm stretching. Yuka's shot is weird. It's a giant wide shot. So I'm going to be dealing even less damage than Reimu. So, here's open.
Woo! Special thanks.
Can't skip these, chat. It's impossible. It cannot be. I like how it's like snow, but it's just like the bullets that were shot at you during the game.
Yeah.
Well, at least the white bullets are. Yuka is a spread shot. Yeah, her shot is like kind of like Yuko's in Imperishable Night, if you're familiar with that one. It's very wide range, but since there's no focus option, you're hitting bosses, you're gonna be able to hit them, but you're not gonna be able to hit them with a lot of shots unless you get really close, and I'm not doing that. Yeah, he told me that too.
Just die. No, seriously. Try to score more. Wow, dude.
You died one less time than me, but you used more bombs.
Huh. Well, I guess you died with a full stock. I kind of
a few times, I think.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
There we go.
He only killed 79% of the enemies.
God Gamer.
Nice. Excellent. Well done. And now you get to pick your name. Some of our names from last time still exist, as you can see.
Mima, Kogasa, Rayboog.
That was the one I just put in.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't know what chess
continue.
G is, but that one's on there too.
Shoot, I didn't have anything lined up for this, man.
You think I was any more creative?
Not really. Oh, that's
It's
neat.
weird, I know. Pew pew. Wow, real original.
There we go.
That's real original.
Alright, your turn.
My turn. Alright, hold on, chat. I have to pull up my control scheme now. Alright. And now... time for... Charming Evil Spirit, Yuka Kazumi.
Yeah.
The beauty of everlasting darkness. Alright, time for Yuka to have some
Is
fun.
it bad that because both of us are idiots, I can never actually remember if it's Kazumi or Kazami?
It's Kazumi.
I know that, but I know I'm gonna say Kazumi because I think it's funny.
Well, I didn't know how to pronounce Takane, but I do now.
No, Genji's not really a character anymore, unfortunately. Even in PC98, he only really existed in 2.
I like the way Yuka shimmies.
Shimmy,
Look at that.
shimmy.
It's like,
yeah,
when she moves left or right, she's moving with like such force.
pizzazz.
It's like, that shit is not hitting me. Just swoosh out of the way. Whoosh, whoosh. And yeah, here's her crazy ass wide shot that's just gonna hit everything.
Yeah, yeah.
That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Alright? Didn't happen. She's just like flying. Yuka's wearing pants, yes. PC98 Yuka wears pants.
Sick.
Her hair is also longer.
I noticed that one. Does Yuka have
yes.
a blue outline like just Belmont? Yes.
Yeah, she does. Probably for visibility things. You know what? Since I played, I didn't play Harmony Distance on actual hardware. I understand why that blue outline exists.
Yeah.
But when I played it on, and it was like, I didn't really even notice it. I was just like, okay, he has a blue outline. Like, cool, I guess. I wonder what it feels like to play Circle of the Moon on real hardware, though.
Probably not great.
I've played Game Boy Advance games in the dark. There's no backlight, so it can be hard to see.
Outstanding.
It's working. I don't have to move. It's working. Wow, she just hits everything. It's great. Although if I hit a ghost again,
Chat, I don't have any Yu-Gi-Oh news to talk about. I was gonna try to pick up on where we left off, but the best I got is I had to politely inform Christian at the grocery store that one of his decks got neutered because other decks were abusing one of its cards. Politely inform him that one of his decks is worse now.
Just tell him to play Exodia.
True, they can't really neuter Exodia any more than they already do.
They could just ban one piece and you can never get the win condition.
Well, yeah, but they would never actually do that.
Why not?
Because...
What if it's toxic to the meta?
It's always been toxic, Dylan. It's stall.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Cutest Yu-Gi-Oh monster? I don't have an answer for you there.
It's not Wadapon, I'll tell you that.
It is not Wadapon. It's not Karibo.
Not Moki Moki either.
It's not Moki Moki, nah.
Alright. This stage goes on for fucking ever, huh?
Madolche. That's a good answer.
Those are a neat archetype. They're like fairy tale.
They're sweets. They're desserts.
Whoa. How does
Arome mages, that's my answer.
Why did Yuka come back in later Windows era, but Mima didn't? That's a good question.
So.
You have to ask Zun that, not me.
I
forgot the egg. Yeah, the control stick does that. Told
you. Are you teasing me?
Maybe. Maybe. Anyway, you're in my way.
That's because I'm supposed to be.
You've certainly got guts. I'll kill you instantly.
Go ahead and try.
Man, Yuka doesn't play, huh?
No. Yeah, this is why PC9. This is why Shinki never came back. Chat. Yuka killed her.
Yuka laid waste to Makai. That's why it's empty when Byakuren's there.
Yeah, that's why it's empty and red. It's
still
stained.
red.
It's stained by blood.
It was already red. The color of E-Demon is red.
Also, Ghost Trick. True. Ghost Trick's got some cute monsters in there.
Yuka's shot type is so weak.
Yuka definitely beat Sans first try.
Whoosh. So much impact on that move.
Chat, is it a good or a bad thing that I strictly associate the word genocide with Undertale?
I don't know. Just a word.
It is a word that I've now tied to a bid yacht game. I'm probably not alone on that, because everyone loves Undertale.
Wow, I actually had to see her do her attack there. Oops, that ended up taking a long time.
You didn't kill me instantly. Sob. That means she's in pain.
It's alright. You could let her go. Yuka just talks a big game, but she's not that scary. I mean, unless you do something to piss her off, then she's probably really scary. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa! Alright, game time. What am I shooting, anyway? It's like sunflowers? No, I don't even think it's sunflowers. It's like flowers, though.
They look like... The middle shot is stars, for sure.
Are you sure?
It looks like stars to me.
The side shooters kind of look like eggs.
I don't know, man. They just look like green to me.
Oh, man. Well,
Chat,
even if I can hit everything, I'm not doing enough damage to it.
Let me tell you how I've been doing, chat. I've been resisting the urge to give Todd Howard more money.
Wait for it to go on sale. It always does.
I know. I'm waiting for... The autumn sale's like next week, so I want to...
Oh, yeah, right. I need to check if Lotus Labor goes on.
Yeah. If Anniversary Edition doesn't go on sale, I'm just gonna crack and buy it, because I can't wait any longer, man. I want to play Skyrim again with funny mods. Even though a lot of the mods kind of probably have to be fixed for Anniversary Edition because of some changes.
Then don't play the Anniversary Edition.
But then,
I had to downgrade my version of San Andreas to run all the mods.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, just because it's updated doesn't mean it's better.
I'll just buy whatever.
If you're looking for mod support and you're buying the version that does not have good mod support, maybe you should.
Maybe I shouldn't buy the one with mod support. Fair enough.
I think like most of the fun you get from that game nowadays is by turning all the dragons into Randy Savage and turning yourself into a skeleton with an AK-47.
Yeah. There's also the I was gonna go with the Randy Savage one, but I've also been tempted to go for the Thomas the Tank Engine Dragon mod.
It probably plays the theme when it approaches.
There's also a mod that replaces the shouts with fart noises. So they're farts, not
Peak
shouts.
comedy. Peak comedy. I'm laughing already. Here we are!
Oh my, who might you be?
What should I do? This is a first contact.
Am I an alien or something?
Hell, you're from Mackay, right?
For some reason, I already don't like you.
You don't like me? So?
I'll do this. Kill you.
I'll do this. I'm the one who attacks first. They're like preparing their battle background and I'm just wailing on them.
Anniversary Edition literally processes so well mods aren't working. It actually runs too good. I don't like the way you capitalized every word in those last 5-word sentences, but...
That's pretty impressive for a Bethesda game, you gotta admit.
True. But does it work?
That's the problem. It works too well. For a Bethesda game, that's unacceptable.
Yeah, no, I'm not particularly looking for
She has a
balance.
baton!
She does have a baton.
She took it from Orange. Orange is dead!
Yeah, that's a fun experience I always have. So chat, you know how the capital W's in this game always fuck up?
Only for this emulator, by the way.
Oh, only for this emulator?
Straight up, yeah, they work perfect. Oh, okay, this is an interesting spot.
You're okay though.
The Neko Project emulator actually manages to show the capital W's, and I don't know why. It's only this specific emulator that does this. Hell, off to Mackay.
I was no match for her. Mod that replaces Fusro Daw with Gordon Ramsay's It's fucking wrong! That's a good one.
That's a good one. There's probably a shit ton of them,
Yeah.
and you just need to be careful you don't put too many in there because...
Sometimes they don't always interact nicely with each other.
Yeah, sometimes...
I've learned that with Isaac.
The problem is, like, you put too many mods in, and then one of them is, like, doesn't play nice with another, and you have no idea which one it is. So you just have to turn them all off and then start from scratch.
Yeah. Also, yeah, the lack of W reminding that some genius at Sega for Super Monkey Ball 2 managed to fuck up the name screen of all things for the single player and replace the lowercase w with another lowercase t. So I can't put in my name grammatically correct.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
I hope they got fired for it.
I was gonna say, related to Binding of Isaac, apparently they confirmed new achievements for it or something like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but
something else that happened that I didn't really talk about with you is they updated item qualities.
Oh, yeah, I saw that actually.
Holy Water finally tier 3.
I don't think they actually changed how the items work. They just, they got
just reflecting how they are, I guess, because bag of crafting and all that.
They increased Jello's rating to 3 from 2.
Yeah,
I know that. They lowered Abaddon to 3 as well.
Abaddon, Dark Bum, and one other got lowered to 3.
They would be 4 items if they still worked the way they did prior, but
yeah.
For whatever reason, Dark Bum was too good and has to spit out fucking enemy spiders sometimes.
Yeah.
Which is just like, okay.
One question I saw asked was, do you think Maul of the Void is still tier 4 despite what happened to it?
I don't really know how good that item is without the black heart stuff, because I've never really used it effectively, and my understanding of it was that whenever you killed something with that specific hitbox, it had like a 25% chance of dropping to black heart,
which was only 5%.
I don't know the rate, but either way, the fact that it could do that at all was like really good. And then they were like, it's still an attack you can use, but it's not, it doesn't have the added benefit anymore, which to me seems like kind of killed the whole point of it.
Isaac finally got dropped on consoles for Europe. Nice. I know that's a thing that people have been waiting on for a while.
That's good, at least.
What do you think Zen thinks of the U.S.? I don't know.
Who knows?
We translate his game, so probably likes that. He lets more people play his games.
I don't think Zun's ever been asked what his stance on the Western fan base is.
I think it can probably just be assumed that he likes us. If he
I
didn't
would-
like us, he probably wouldn't let us play his games.
I would hope he doesn't hate us, I suppose. That's be
Yeah.
all I ask for. Speaking of Isaac, I did get the Dead God achievement.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I played my own few runs. I found Heartbreak. I found Heartbreak in, like, the Cathedral, because I had Key Bomb and he spit out a red chest.
Oh.
And it teleported me to this stand. I was like, oh, fuck yeah.
Oh.
Oh my, this is pretty invigorating.
You've gone far enough. You're the one causing all the fuss around here, aren't you?
That's right.
What did you come here for? I wish you would quiet down a little.
I came to play, of course.
I'll just be getting in the way if you play here. Just go back to where you came from.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
Fine. Unfortunately, well, not really. This is goodbye.
Oh, so you want to play with me? I'm so happy. Yeah, I played one of them like 2 days ago, I think, and I was just looking for the last new item they added, and it popped up, and I got it, and then I got the Dead God thing, and I was like, cool.
I found all three of the new items because I found Sty in the greed shop.
Yeah, that's a boss item, so
Yeah.
I had it pop up, and I was like, oh, okay, all done.
I don't know if you've heard, but Mom's Ring is currently booged a little bit.
It's what?
It's booged.
Oh, why?
So you know how in Tainted Isaac, when you put down items that have drops, they're not supposed to drop it again?
Oh.
They forgot to put that on Mom's Ring, so you get infinite runes and soul stones if you can put it down.
That's good.
That's good. It's really good.
That's an Edmund certified tier 4 item right now.
Yep. You know what also got bumped up to tier 4? Sci-Fi post-nerf, Bag of Crafting, and Flip.
Sci-Fly wasn't already tier 4?
It was only tier 3.
That's goofy.
That is pretty goofy, actually. Alright, anyway, that thing I was gonna... Yeah. Halo of Flies got bumped down to 2, Abaddon Darkbum and Judas' Shadow got bumped down to 3, and Jello got bumped up to 3 from 2.
I didn't consider Jello that great, but I don't think I've ever really used it.
I only used it, like, for the first time briefly, just because I kind of found it as in a Bethany run with Book of Virtues, and it's not awful, but I
C-section
wish it
is
was.
so much better.
Have you finally gotten C-section, by the way?
No, but I got Flip.
Fair.
Flip's actually pretty cool.
Flip is pretty good, yeah. I went and actually unlocked Tainted Laz, because I finally got a good Lazarus run, and first item room was Tech Point 5 and Mom's Knife. I lost because it was a really bad run otherwise. I just didn't get like any HP, and I just eventually died, but hey.
It is definitely easier to build a run now for that character
Yeah.
because of the way Flip works, which is great because you almost never press Flip otherwise.
Yeah, pretty much. Tainted Laz is playable now. I don't know if you've also, oh, I guess I'll wait till after talking. Sob.
Well, on to the next one.
The way Bag of Crafting works for not Tainted Cane is you can't actually see what items you have picked up, and I don't think you can replace items, so once you have 8, you just have to make the item pedestal.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah.
fine.
And it doesn't automatically get added, you just make the item pedestal. Because obviously you can put down the Bag of Crafting.
Flip is pretty cool, though, because, like, it only works for item rooms and, like, shops and angel and devil rooms.
Yeah.
But for shops, if you buy the first item, you don't have to pay for the second one.
Same deal with devil deals. If you take the first deal and flip to the second, it's free.
Are you sure about that?
I'm pretty sure about that.
Well, the run I did, I had Lost Soul, so I traded in Lost Soul for the item, and the item that came out from behind it turned into a 1-heart container deal.
Huh. Speaking of 1-heart container deals, that was another change that happened, was Little Abaddon and Little Brim were lowered from 2 to 1 hearts.
Why were they 2 hearts to begin with?
I don't know.
Familiars are not that good. Even Freezer Baby, as good as it is not that
The only
great.
familiar I think I'd pay 2 heart containers for is Rotten Baby.
Yeah, and that one's only
That one's tier 3.
that one's only a 1-heart container to begin with.
Yeah.
But the blue flies are pretty much based on your damage, so it becomes a really effective familiar as a result.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know why Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie are in that pool because they're fucking useless.
Yeah, hey, they actually got bumped up to 1 quality items in the patch.
Great.
Let me find the video because I want to talk about this. I want to talk about it. Oh yeah, there was like a mini patch where they fixed a few bugs. They fucked up Tainted Judas's Birthright effect, which was supposed to basically just card battery your dark arts. So they changed it to just give it extra range.
Oh.
I mean,
I would like a car battery door carts.
then buy card battery.
Yeah, but Birthright could be, I mean, whatever. Whatever. I'll buy car battery over Birthright.
About the Tainted Cane nerf, someone made a program that gives you all the recipes if you put in the seeds, so it's just old Tainted Cane again. God damn it.
Well, I mean, you don't have to play like that if you don't want to.
Yeah, well, you never did in the first place, but like...
No, but you kind of still had to, because since everything was predetermined recipe, even if you tried to play without a recipe guide, you would still make the same garbage every time, because...
They at least tried to fix that aspect to it in the patch as well. Higher quality items typically made higher quality things.
I can't say for sure I know how that character plays now, because I don't have any interest in revisiting him.
Yeah,
Same with Tainted Jacob. Tainted Jacob doesn't seem like a very fun character to play.
No. Let me look up the because there are still a few fixed recipes that were for Bag of Crafting, and they're kind of funny. As soon as this ad goes through, yes, chocolate strawberries, they're great. I love them. I don't like strawberries. I'm sorry to say.
I like strawberries.
All right, so chat. The fixed recipes for Tainted Cane are 8 poop nuggets to make the poop. 8 coins will still make portable slot. 8 red hearts will make yum heart. 8 soul hearts makes soul locket. 8 black hearts will make brimstone.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 8 keys will make latch key. 8 bombs will make Mr. Boom. 8 cards will make deck of cards. A gold heart, a soul heart, a red heart, and 5 eternal hearts will make Godhead. 8
Okay,
eternal hearts, it makes Sacred Heart. 8 pills will make PhD. 7 pills and a rotten heart will make false PhD. 8 rotten... Oh, wait, we're here now, yeah.
So, Chad, I just noticed that getting Max Dream also clears the screen.
Yeah, I got that in my run earlier. Also, you have 8 lives, damn.
I haven't got hit yet. Everyone is a little too weak. I wonder if there's anyone stronger around.
Oh, like me? Welcome, guest from another world.
Are you actually strong? ...
Hmm? We'll be your opponents.
I see. Both of you at once? This might be interesting.
Well, that all depends on how strong you are. Of course, I hope it's interesting.
Well, why don't we give it a try?
Let's get her. Heart. 8 rotten hearts. Oh no, 2 rotten hearts and 8 regular hearts will make Yuck Heart. There's definitely... Hang on, let me actually go to the wiki for this. This might have been the better thing to do.
It's definitely a good thing that, that 8 of the same thing is the same recipe no matter what. Just due to the nature of, you know, how easy it is to get your hands on 8 pennies in a run.
Yeah.
Except they changed how the donation machine works for no good reason.
Dylan, I feel like that one might have been our fault.
Well, no, it's not our fault, but...
Dylan, I think... Do you remember your Tainted Lost Beast run?
No, but the thing is, what's the point of making that change? Who does that affect?
Dylan, do you remember what happened when we grabbed Burnt Penny?
Yeah, but there's significantly worse synergies than that in the game.
We did break a run.
No, but what I'm saying is the change is pointless because it really only hurts people who are really good at the game. Which is just like, why bother?
Man. From what I can gather, that is a pretty unpopular change right now.
Yeah, because the change makes no sense for people who are just playing the game. It seems like it's designed to be like, oh, you're good at this game? All right, here's the challenge. But no, like, real compromise for other players. Just a straight up, like, the game's now harder because you said it was too easy, and now everyone has to deal with it.
Hi, new chat person.
Because that's basically how people felt about the Devil Deal stuff, too, with Lost. How Lost can only take 1 Devil Deal now. And it's like, oh, that's stupid. Why? Because the loss is too easy for some people, so now everyone has to deal with the negative aspect of it. Hey, you're not bad.
You're not bad. Now that she's not dragging me down, I can finally get serious. I'll defeat you for sure. It's the same dialogue.
I didn't mean to get this character again.
Okay, Dad's key is 2 skeleton keys and then 6 regular keys. 8 giga bombs.
Those are so rare.
They are very rare. But if you get 8 of those, you can make Mama Mega.
How the hell do you get 8 of those?
Safety scissors.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
But you need to go to the mines specifically.
Alternatively, you can make Mama Mega with 2 gold bombs and 6 regular bombs.
2 gold bombs.
8 bone hearts will make Death Certificate.
Oh, really?
Yeah. 8 dice shards will make the D Infinity, and 8 cracked keys will make Red Key. Also worth noting, the D Infinity got bumped from Quality 1 to Quality 4 in the patch.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, it's every dice, and since, like, also the D1 got bumped up to Tier 4.
Good.
Yeah.
That item is 100%. tier 4.
So if the D Infinity is 2 tier 4 items plus others, it makes sense for it to be tier 4.
The D1 is so simple that it's absurd.
Yeah. All right. I do wanna go over every other quality change because I like talking about these things, especially because you can agree and disagree, and we can all make fun of the things we disagree with. Oh yeah, they also buffed Godhead.
What was from what I understand, Godhead was kind of like it wasn't as good as Sacred Heart.
No.
They changed something about it that made
They made the aura fixed damage instead of scaling with yours from between Afterbirth and Repentance.
That's probably what it was then.
But they buffed it. The base damage was only like 1 or something like that, and they buffed it up to 2.
Well, that's kind of interesting.
Who are you?
Me? I wonder.
I can't believe I lost to someone like you.
Because, what were we just talking about? Yes, so Godhead is an unlock you get by clearing all the post-it notes with the Lost. Sacred Heart is an item that is just always unlocked. Why is Godhead not better than Sacred Heart?
I don't know, man.
That seems kind of silly to me.
Alright, I wanna, yeah. So, from Quality 0 chat to Quality 1, this is my Isaac talk. Are you happy it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon Ball, SpongeBob, Pokemans?
No, the reason you even play Isaac is my fault.
Well, yeah. I like how it's a fault and not like a thing.
Well, it's Mark's fault I play Touhou.
Fair. Alright, so from 0 to 1, Brother Bobby and Sister Maggie. I think that's Butterbean, and then there's some other bean that looks exactly the same.
What color is it?
They're the same, like, color. I'm watching a video right now, so I'm trying to identify them. I'm not reading the wiki. Except maybe I should read the wiki.
The wiki is more streamlined changes. Or more streamlined information set for the changes, as opposed to just watching someone's video.
Fair. Also, I'd be able to know. Godhead plus Pierce is nuts. Yeah, true. Alright, where's the update history part? Where's my update history? Item quality. Maybe it's under this page.
Can you just look for patch notes? It'll probably be the most recent thing on the wiki.
I don't know. God damn it. Version history. There we go. Maybe that'll be it.
That should be it, because it's still... we're on 1.7.5, I think?
Yeah. Well, 1.7.6 was released, and that was the one that changed the last few item qualities and fixed
Oh, yeah, I remember, because I was watching Dan play, and he had to update the game before he started.
Yeah.
I don't think I got that one yet, but it's not that big of a deal. Ugh. Well, at least I can hit, like, everything here, so it's not a lot to deal with, but... I'm definitely a lot more comfortable with the way PC98 moves than I was when I picked Rainbow.
You know, I like this the first thing I read under undocumented changes. The ornament that adorns the planetarium door was moved 1 pixel to the left and therefore...
Yeah, because it was asymmetrical before.
Oh.
It's like... There was a mod that fixed that. It was that annoying to people.
Oh, nice. Hold on, picking up Dead Cat as Esau no longer grants Jacob and Esau unlimited extra lives? What the fuck?
I didn't know that happened.
Also, they fixed... Oh, yeah. So you finally arrived.
O's there.
I knew you would come.
Is something wrong? Yuka's just having a good time.
Who knows? What are you here for?
I just came to play. I was bored.
Haven't you been going a little far, though?
Genocide is just another game. Doesn't matter whether it's humans or Makai residents.
Are you making light of Makai? I'll have you know I made everything here.
There's a reason people see Yuka as a scary lady.
Yeah.
Well, compared to me.
Just a minute, I won't let you get away with saying such things.
Chat, my foot hurts.
Lady Shinki! You mustn't dirty your hands dealing with someone like this. I shall deal with her promptly, so please, step back, Lady Shinki.
She said this and not that.
I feel like this isn't important enough for you to do anything, though. My dear Yumeko. Well, I suppose I'll leave it to you. Yes, ma'am.
So you're going to play with me?
That's right, I will play with you.
Well, aren't you impudent?
The sin of insulting us can only be atoned for with death.
Mortis!
Mortis. Dylan, did you know about the Berserk bug with Suplex?
No.
If you use Suplex and then if you use Suplex and either your Berserk timer ran out with either Berserk or Tainted Samson, or if you activated the Soul of Samson, it would delete the enemy you were holding.
Like a racer style, or just like...
Basically a racer style, but like not in a soft lock kind of way. Like you could grab Delirium or the Beast, just delete them, and the run was won.
Oh, wasn't that like wasn't that an old glitch?
No, it was still in the game, as far as I know.
That's rich. That's fucking rich.
There is nothing on item quality. I think, well, I don't know, man. There's nothing here on item quality.
Whoa, that scared me. I just want to be through this phase. I don't like this phase.
It's worked with any transformation effect. Oh, and that was a bug since release, yeah. Suplex with Isaac? Yes. Chat, I can't find anything. I can't find the right page that tells me the changing item quality.
Hello?
Lady Shinki, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't read the dialogue I've read 3 times.
That other person was stronger, right? She might be fun. Alright. Suplex is the coolest move.
It is. Unfortunately, it requires beating Delirium with Jacob and Esau.
That is true. That is unfortunate. However, it used to be not really worth that, but now it sounds like they changed it so it scales with your damage, so, and your size apparently. So I think it's better. Oh. I can't grab any of this shit.
You wanna know what's crazy? Is Edmund still thinks Echo Chamber is quality too.
That item is so busted.
It is. It's a shame I don't go for... It's a shame I never look for secret rooms, or I might actually, like, break a run with it.
Oh.
Oh my, I can't believe my little Yumiko lost.
I got caught in my dodge animation. Come on out.
Out of everything I've created, Yumiko is the highest caliber. I have defeated her. It's clearly you're not just a nobody.
Hat, are you some kind of god?
Oh, please pardon the late introduction. I am the goddess of Makai. That is correct. I'm a god. Everything here in Makai was created by me.
Oh, wait, really?
You've gone unstopped for far, far too long in here. I don't know where I thought the second far came from.
You didn't even finish the line.
What do you mean? Here in Makai.
Yeah, there you go.
This is unprecedented, but I'll punish you myself. You had best prepare yourself.
You're pretty impudent too. Even if you are a god, power is everything.
Very well then, let's see who is more powerful between us. The V fucked up too.
Huh. I wonder why. Even if I'm weaker, I won't admit it.
Now you're the one being impudent. You're just a human.
Don't group me together with those humans.
Whatever. Let's go.
What a very mature conversation between these two. Alright, Shinki.
Okay, let's start off with the items I actually know. So, Brother Bobby, Sister Maggie, Charm of the Vampire, Monster Manual, Notched Axe, Robo Baby, Aquarius, Scissors, Marked.
The Notched Axe is actually really good.
Yeah. The White Fly?
The what? It's Forever Alone?
Forever Alone? I think that's it.
Can't remember which one's which.
I think that's missing though, because I don't know what other item is a red square, a yellow square, a blue square, and a white square.
That's missing though.
Yeah. I think that's Kidney Bean. It's a red bean.
Yeah, that's Kidney Bean.
Shard of Glass, King Baby, Metronome.
Shard of Glass is so garbage.
Yeah, that still is quality 0. I don't care what you tell me. Reduced from quality 2 to quality 1. Quarter, the belt.
Why even bother reducing the quarter?
I don't know. I don't know, man. Blood Puppy, the Unk, and Free Lemonade. Next up. Raised from 0 to 2. I think that's Bloodshot Eye. It's the one that orbits around you and shoots. Is that the Peeper?
The eyeball that orbits around you?
And shoots.
I don't think it shoots. I think it just orbits and blocks stuff.
I don't know, but either way, it was raised from quality 0 to 2. Also, Red Stew and the Virus were raised from 0 to 2.
Red Stew is really good, especially with like Rock Bottom.
Yeah. Raised from 1 to 2. Shoot the Whoop, Starter Deck, The Rosary, Chemical Peel, Converter, Aries, Eve's Mascara, Multidimensional Baby, The Negative, Boomerang, Friend Ball, Low Gertie, Explosivo, Kidney Stone, Glyph of Balance, Blanket, Broken Modem, Orphan Socks, Mars, Saturnus, Rotten Tomato. I think, what is that one called again? It's like the eyeball chain.
The what?
I think, what is it? Like something evil? Peeper, the bouncy one, because Nod Leaf. Oh, because Nod Leaf, yeah, that would do it. It's like a locket with an eye. It's blue.
I'm afraid I have no idea what you're talking about.
I forget what it's called. Chat, help me out here. And by chat, I mean the one person I know who might know what I'm talking about. Also, Quintets was buffed from 1 to 2.
That is a better item than Eddie gave it credit for.
Yeah, I always like that item.
If you get the right familiars out of it, then it's great.
Yeah.
Like Rotten Baby.
That's how I feel about Cambion Conception, but only if I get Incubus out of it. You are doing really well, I just realized. What the fuck?
Almost done.
Alright, well, I got 2 more minutes of video to get through before my turn runs up. Reduced from 3 to 2. The Book of Belial, Tammy's Head, Shears, Odd Mushroom, Habit, Sacrificial Dagger, Guillotine, Sad Bombs, Anti-Gravity, Ludovico, the Revenge Fly, Restock, Potato Peeler, 120 volt, some planetarium item I don't recognize, Yuck Heart, Spirit Shackle, and Inner Child.
That went well.
Yeah, you have a lot of things. You might get a good rank from Old Zun. Reduced from quality 4 to 2. I have no idea what this item is.
Serpent's Kiss.
It's
supposed to shoot. It shoots poison tears, but if you kill them by contact damage, it can drop a black heart. But every time I've grabbed it, it never actually pays out. Ever.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It doesn't seem to work the way they wanted to, or it's just too hard to make it work properly.
Well, it's quality 2 now.
The eye locket is it a blue thing with an eyeball?
Yeah.
The evil charm.
Yeah, the evil charm. That's what it was.
That's a secret room item. I don't know much about it though.
Reduced from 4 to 2. From 0 to 3, holy water.
Yeah, as it should be.
From 1 to
with
3,
BFF, that creates a blue fire effect in it as well.
Yeah. From 1 to 3 was Mysterious Liquid and Glowing Hourglass.
Evil Charm is +3 luck, that's it. That's not terrible, but for a secret room item, there's like sausage, so.
From 2 to 3, Dollar, Book of Shadows, Parasite, Crystal Ball, Scorpio, Tractor Beam, Teleport 2.0, Ghost Pepper, Jacob's Ladder, Hamilcloria, I don't know how you say it, but it's the one that makes you launch a big tear that splits into little tears.
Yuka has a magic wand, and she took off her plaid.
Yeah.
She's gonna learn magic.
Yay!
To become powerful.
Book of the Dead, Divorce Papers, Sulfuric Acid, Rock Bottom, Bird's Eye, Eternal D6, Birthright, I don't know what that is, Dark Arts, I think that's Salvation, The Jar, and Anima Soul. What are these two here?
That's the worm, Apollyon's worm thing, and Belly Jelly.
Okay. And I believe we're going, from 1 to 4, the D Infinity. And
I didn't know Yuka had an invisibility spell.
Neither did I. From 2 to 4 was the D1.
Yeah, she's sitting there stalking Marisa to watch her use magic so she can learn.
That's weird. And from 3 to 4, Binge Eater, Sci-Fly, Bag of Crafting, and Philippe!
Chat,
there you go, chat.
Is it just me, or is my cursor stuck on the screenshot? Huh.
Anyway, chat, that's all the quality changes.
Alright, so yeah, that went really well.
2 hours already, though, damn.
I think I got hit 3 times total.
You ended with 8 lives, so I'm curious to see what your score looks like.
I didn't take a hit on Yumiko, but I did bomb. But yeah, that went exceptionally well, despite most of that latter half of the game just being talking about Isaac. But I guess that's kind of what we do, huh?
Yeah, we talk about the things you know.
It's weird, because, like, I didn't feel confident at all in moving with Reimu, but with Yuka there, I just feel like I feel like one game was all I needed, and now I understand what I'm supposed to do. Obviously, I still fucked it up, but it's neat. It's a neat feeling. And now there's only one thing left to do, and I don't have to be the one to do it. Yuka did turn off the invisibility spell in Touhou 9 when she came back. She figured it out.
Yay.
Mima, on the other hand, I don't know. We didn't even have extra. When we started the stream, none of them were cleared. The last time we played this game was before we started doing extra stage stuff for the Windows era. And we didn't even 1cc normal mode for like half of the games later on. No, we didn't rage quit. I'm saying that we just moved on because we didn't normal 1cc. That was pretty hard to try to score more. I thought I did better than that. 3 deaths, 11 bombs. I did pretty good. The one we rage quit was extra 4 because Lotus Land Story's extra stage was really hard and my controller kept snapbacking, which was pissing me off. So that was when we stopped and we skipped coming back to Mystic Square. But now we're here.
We are here.
There we go.
Do we want to save the last one for next time?
No.
Okay.
Yuka. Or...
How do we fix the snapback? I don't know. Ask Dylan. Booga?
Booga. I think that's a K. Looks like an X.
Booga.
The snapback fix was basically just I used a different program that actually let me set sensitivity for the stick. I don't really know why it caused it in the first place, but Joy to Key is basically removed the entire problem, and I've got the control stick to be as close to perfect as I can, and I think the results speak for itself well enough.
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, now it's time for Mima, but not because of me.
It is because of you.
Mystical Chain was never translated. No, and you want to hear something funny? It's been translated for months. Because, I just never got around to playing it.
Oh, did you switch the controls too?
Oh, no I didn't. Hold on.
You're gonna need that.
In other words, chat, I have been holding out on you because I'm a lazy bastard. There you go.
Alright.
Since April. Oh god, was it really that long ago? I've been holding
Mima
out.
kind of swooshes around too.
Sorry. But it's here now, Chot. It's here now.
Look at the way Mima swooshes.
She looks so small. Maybe it's because she doesn't have legs.
Probably.
Yuka looks so tall. Probably because she is. Alright. Mima seems to be the best character in the game.
Yeah.
All around good character. Fan favorite too. Please come back.
Zun, please. We haven't eaten in weeks, months, years, decades.
Whoosh. I don't know anything about Mystical Chain, chat. I've never really heard of it. But I hear it's good, so... Fuck it. Give it a shot.
She's melting.
Fortunately, no. Tried. No response. But this is one of those things that I paid for all up in front, so... Not everything can be the way we want it to be, unfortunately. I have the English copy. Me. Is Lionheart still around? Probably. I actually don't know, though. That'll be a good idea, Hawkeye. Because remember, chat, we don't release the game. We only release the patch. We don't promote piracy.
No, piracy bad.
Keep in mind, Denny. Wow, Mima, I don't know what she reminds me of here, but I guess it seems more condensed and focused than Marisa's.
Kinda.
It looks like she's shooting UFOs and those stupid little blue bullets that
They once again just look like stars to me.
stars?
Yeah.
No, that looks like flying saucers.
I don't think she's shooting spacecrafts.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty confident that I do know that.
What do you know about Mima?
I know she's never coming back.
Okay, besides that. You're gonna get hit for saying words like that. And I'm not talking about in the game, I'm talking about getting whacked.
She's got green hair.
Mm-hmm. That's obvious.
She's got a hat. I wonder who's over there. She speaks in caps lock.
I won't let you enter Makai.
And I can get into Makai without your help anyway.
This
She
is a
lied
lie.
as naturally as she breathed.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure Mima just lies every time everywhere. Anyway, I said I won't let you enter.
You're in my way.
I'm no pushover.
Yes, you are.
You'll regret that.
Chad, here's a cool bug fact. In Picaspery, The Lost Tapes, aka when we played Aria of Sorrow and then he lost the footage because he's a dumb, at the end of episode 1, he hit me, and he hit me really hard because he wanted it to pick up on the mic. So there's my ammunition to cancel Christian if it ever comes to. He hit me, he hit me, and then didn't upload the video. He physically hurt me.
He wanted to pick up on the mic.
Pretty sure he did the same thing to Trevor, but Trevor deserved it. I did nothing. I think I just told people like not to subscribe or some shit.
Well, that's a pretty stupid thing to say.
I don't know. I think he was like, I don't remember what it was, man. The footage is lost, but he hit me and I was hurt.
The footage is gone.
The evidence was deleted. Do you regret fighting me?
Ah!
Oh yeah. Why is Mima like the best character in the game?
Just the way her stats spread works, I suppose.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into the extra stage with Mima.
Alright.
Just based off stage 1 alone.
Pretty sure GP is the one who made the English patches for all these games. He's also the one who made the San Andreas super mod that I played, chat, if you didn't know that. So I want to say small world on that one, but that would also explain why he has a fascination for Kotohime, huh? Yep, GPX. Without him, we wouldn't have been able to play San Andreas mod. It wouldn't exist without him, but also without him, he helped fix the technical issues to a point where the game was perfectly stable, which is great. Yeah, the big San Andreas Touhou mod I played that turned to a full series. That was really fun.
Speaking of GTA,
oh no,
that trilogy.
Oh no!
I forgot about that one.
It's okay. It'll die, and then they'll put the games back like where they belong because Rockstar wouldn't do a bad by the people who made them their fortune. Never. Game companies don't do bad by the people that pay for them.
Except for the part where they did.
Never! It'll never happen! I have to wonder the idea behind junk that just falls from the screen like this.
Oh man.
It dies so fast, it's hard to actually get hit by it.
Alright, well, now that I'm at full power, I can actually focus on points.
Why are old game ports being bad recently? I want to say it's a combination of extending your copyright, and because it's been proven that if you take a game that people loved, people will buy it no matter the quality, and you can still charge full price for it.
Yeah.
And then you get situations like this. I haven't really followed any of the news, but I hear that the 64 emulation for the Switch extended expansion pass for their online services isn't that great.
Oh, I must be getting close. There's a native here.
They ported the mobile versions. I heard that, but I guess it's true. Oh my, who might you be? You don't look human. Luis has short hair in this game.
I'm human. Lie.
See, she lied again. I see. Where are your legs?
Oh, you want to fight?
Well, I suppose so.
I see.
Don't hold back now. Mima was not expecting that answer. She was gonna start a fight anyway, but I guess she was pretty impressed that Luis is so violent. Ugh. Remember Joel breaking the game by drinking too much soda?
Yes.
Yes, the Sprunk edition. I did watch that when I woke up yesterday, because I didn't understand what the hell that was what it was about. But he drank like 300 or so sodas to a point where the game could not. The game crashed, and whenever he tried to load up his save file,
The game just wouldn't.
Yeah, the game aired and then kicked him out. So he broke the game by drinking too much. It's called Sprunk, but I keep wanting to call it Snoosk because of the other shit that he drank on stream, and it has a stupid ass name. I wish I hadn't done that.
What's up with you?
Snoosk.
Yeah, because I used like an AI to upscale a bunch of the textures, but it didn't quite work out, I think.
The thing I heard, well, Joel said it too, is like they took GTA San Andreas design and like upscaled it and made it look cartoony, because San Andreas looks cartoony, but it's not because it was trying to be cartoony, but because it was the limitations of like 2002. So what they should have done is when they enhanced it, they should have made it more, you know, like GTA 5 in the sense of like more realistic graphics. But now it just kind of looks like it looked really shitty because it's just enhanced shitty versions that weren't meant to be comedic at the time. It was just limitations by the hardware.
Yeah.
Kind of deal. And when he said that, like, I kind of understand where he's coming from in that, because I understand what he means. Like, I've seen a high, like a 4K version of what CJ should look like, and he looks pretty good. And, you know, if you play San Andreas in a style like that, then that'd be really sick. But as it is, it just feels like a bad joke with the stylization choice they went with for San Andreas. And turned everything plastic. It looks like a cheap bootleg. Yeah. Yeah. Pretty accurate to that.
Yeah.
It's really unfortunate. Again, I don't have much like nostalgia with GTA games. I played San Andreas with mods. I had a lot of fun with it, and it made me interested in seeing other GTA games. But I feel like longtime GTA fans are never ever getting anything nice nowadays. It just seems like they're always at the...
Dylan.
What?
GTA 5 came out when I was in middle school. I guess junior high.
Yeah, and Skyrim is a decade old. What's your point? They found one. Look. Some companies can't count to 3, and some companies never reach the 6. Alright? That's just the law of the land. Game 5 is so good, they never need another one. Oh, that was a lot of extra movement you made, but you did not die. Yeah, see, your shot looks like those bullets.
Kinda.
What stage are you on? 3. You're on 3.
Don't forget the 1 man.
7. There you go. At least Resident Evil can count upwards.
True.
That's true.
You know what can also count upwards? Dynasty Warriors.
Oh, can it ever? It's like same with Touhou, I suppose.
Yeah.
I don't know how anyone could play every Dynasty Warriors game in existence.
I don't know, man. I really don't.
Here we are with like 8 Yakuza games. So there's that too. They're counting upwards.
Fortune Street actually has a lot of games too, but we only ever got 1.
Ugh.
Fortune Street debuted in 1991. Did you know that?
Really?
Yeah, it's an old series.
Jesus. There's
I don't know the details of it, but apparently the one that we did get was the bad one.
Really? I liked it.
I like it too, but like I don't know what made it bad is the thing. Isn't there anyone stronger?
You've gone far enough. You're the one causing all the fuss around here, aren't you?
My, such a belligerent attitude. You want to fight?
Of course I do. I wish you would quiet down a little. Okay, Alice.
Elle, shall we start?
I won't let you get away with this. Oh, man. New Touhou game, I'd say probably in the next 2 years, 3 years maybe. Who knows? Who knows, though? No rush for it.
Not really, no.
Touhou games used to release yearly. But, you know, there's other stuff. There's now Printworks and spin-off games and all kinds of stuff that Sun's doing. He's also getting older, so...
True. He's got a family, man.
When games come out, There's no rush. It's fine to space them out. Like, the gap between Touhou 16... No, not 16, sorry. The gap between Touhou 17 and 18 is like 4 years, isn't it?
I don't know.
Or was it 3 years? I can't remember if We're Back came out in 2018 or 2019. But I'm pretty sure 16 came out in 2017. Well, Back was 2019. 2 years, okay. And then Hidden Star in 4 Seasons was 2017. So year and a half. Okay, yeah. That's fine. Makes sense. I mean, he's just got a lot of range and good power.
Ooh.
That's the shooty. He does have a family, yes. He has a wife and kid.
2 kids, doesn't he?
I think he has 2 kids. I don't remember, though. But he's still at it. He's in his mid-40s now, I believe.
Yeah, an old guy.
Yeah. First game was, I can't remember if Highly Responsive to Prayers was completed or released when he was 19. I don't remember. But he was still in college when he finished that game. The series is 26 years old, so it's been a while.
Yeah.
Sob.
What did you even come here for? No answer. Alright, I haven't gotten hit yet, and I haven't bombed yet either, so that's good.
Looking good.
Feeling on par with usual Windows performances, so...
Usual Windows performances involve more bombs at this point.
No, stage 4 is when the bombs happen.
That's what I mean, at this point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, I'm on par. Now's the part where I really become on par.
Here we go.
My ear itches. Oh, no. Now my earbud's loose, because I itched my ear.
Well, the John has been loaded. Let's see if it plays out. Alright, he's good. He fixed it.
I'm good. We're Gucci.
Everything on this stage is blue. Except
Everything.
that. Those are red. Red and blue, man.
It's always them.
It's a good color contrast.
If there was a color fighting game, red and blue would be the Ken and Ryu.
Do you think red and blue... Why is it red and blue are seen as contrasts to each other? Because if you look at the color spectrum, I'm pretty sure red's direct contrast is purple. Because, you know...
Red's is green. Purple is yellows, and blue is orange.
Oh, I was thinking of rainbow.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
The other end of the spectrum from rainbow. I don't know, I haven't looked at a color spectrum. Because why would I ever look at a color spectrum in my free time? For no reason.
I don't know.
Don't worry, chat. When the new game comes out and we get the cover art, we'll see all the very well-drawn silhouettes of Mima in the case. The acronym for the game is going to be MIMA. Zuna's going to put so much shit into this game to be like, oh shit, Mima's coming. And then no one in the entire game is going to acknowledge Mima's existence at all. And that is what we call a little bit of trolling.
What if she, like, did come back as a playable character and the entire game is just like, who the hell are you?
You know what? That's actually a very interesting point. The fact that if Mima comes back, how characters act on seeing her again is very loaded.
Like, I think of how, like, in 18, everyone knows who Reimu and Sanai are because they're the Shrine Maidens. They've got their names out there. But when Marisa and Sakuya show up, it's like, who the fuck are you?
Well, they don't know them because they're just insignificant humans.
Yeah, that's the thing, right?
Whereas the Moria Shrine Priestess and the Hakone Shrine Priestess especially are known because of what they do around Gensokyo. But the thing is, if Mima shows up and Reimu's like, who are you? Then that's like, oh shit, then how do you explain how that she doesn't know who Mima is, right? But at the same time, if she shows up and she's like, oh, it's you, then that means Reimu acknowledges she knows who Mima is, in which case either answer completely shifts the way PC98 canon is viewed.
Yeah.
Which is like, how the main characters react, specifically Reimu and Marisa, of course, how those characters react to Mima's reappearance would be like, it wouldn't be as simple as just, who are you? I know you. There's so much more, like, weight behind their reaction. And, you know, the longer it takes for the character to come back, if it ever comes back, the harder it becomes to put them into the game.
Yeah.
But, obviously, Mima is, you know, Mima's one of the OGs. People want to see her come home. But, who knows? Oh. The final boss that our playable characters recognize rather than just the other way around. They all recognize Yukari, or at least... I'm pretty sure in canon, Reimu, Marisa, and Sakuya all experienced the Phantasm stage and met Yukari. However, I don't think Yukari appears very often in front of anyone but Reimu.
I forget exactly which game it was, but I know in one of the fighting games, Yukari's like, there's only 3 people I've met who are this strong, and it's like, well, there's only 3 people you could have met at this point,
she references the Phantasm stage characters.
Yeah. I think I'm getting tired.
And maybe you should go lay down then. Or lie down. Welcome, guests from another world. I'll lead you to a place where you can rest for eternity.
Unfortunately, that's actually where I came from.
I see. Is that so?
Eh? That means I'll be the one to lead you there.
Just drop her in the hole down there. Yuki, stop grumbling, okay? I'll beat her for you. Mai?
You look ready to go.
You're getting on my nerves. Mai, let's get her. Okay.
Fuck 'em up.
What if... Rainbow Marisa's reactions, how are you still alive without you're ready for good? Well, not even like that, but just no matter what stance Rainbow and Marisa take on seeing Mima again, it's going to be like, you know, it's going to draw a lot of attention. Because there's a lot you kind of have to unpack on their reactions since they're the two characters who have the most history with Mima. Now, Yuka, you could write off as being a silly gag, but Marisa and Rainbow, I think, are a little too deep in their interactions with Mima for it to be written off as a simple, like, joke.
Yeah.
Man, this looked awful the first time I did it, and now I feel like it's not as bad as it seems, but... Like, I know I'm gonna get hit by it again if I ever try it. And then I don't know how I dodge this. Yep.
Cause I didn't.
I dodged that once, and then I did not dodge it again. Alright, chat, so it was not on purpose that we chose the boss fights we did. It just happened to work out this
No,
way.
I intentionally chose Yuki twice.
Oh, alright. I did not. I just shot until someone exploded. Why, you little... Now you've done it! Up there playing around! She's so
angry.
She's like legitimately upset, and Maya's just like, "Oh, the dead weight's gone." Also, the Yuki fight breaks a few things.
If you ever want to make a DMC fan laugh, you just say the phrase "dead weight."
I wonder if Dylan likes this duo fight. The answer: search your heart and you will find it. You know what it is. I hate duo fights. No duo fight is fun. They're poopy. I hate them. See, her third one looked pretty awful. But, I don't know, I thought Maya's were pretty rough with the laser wheel. I still managed to handle it. This one just looks annoying.
It's Vomit. It's Vomit where she moves around a lot.
And you're...
Just get through it, please.
Done. Alright, now the Kodama wheel. I cannot remember what this attack reminds me of, but I feel like I've seen it before.
Yeah, go figure. 18 games, you're bound to repeat a few patterns.
Fair enough.
I'll take you there, just like I promised.
Please don't.
But that other girl is waiting for you there.
Ah!
Damn.
Jeez, Mima, that's scarier than Yuka.
Alright, I used all my bombs, but that's okay.
What are my thoughts on the Prism River fight? That one is not quite the same as other duo boss fights, in my opinion.
A little different.
Because the way that one works is you have to fight each one independently, but during spell cards, all three of them come together and are one health bar. It's the issue I have with duo fights is when it's two independent bosses who move on their own and then do their attack. So you have to dodge.
The thing about the Prism Rivers is that there being more than one of them feels like more of an aesthetic thing than it is an actual fight thing.
And if you look at their spell cards, the way they work, they could very easily work just fine as a single person spell card.
Yeah.
But then you look at like Mai and Satono and how theirs is just like, please stop. But I guess at the same time, Junko and Hakatia's final is pretty, you know, they don't even move, but at the same time, it's awful because it's just micro-dodging or micro-dodging. Either way, you're micro-dodging something on the corner while continuously dodging something directly in your face, and there's no real winning.
It's all fucking circles, dude.
I highly doubt that Zun would ever bring back the concept of Rin Satsuki because she's so old, and even though she's technically Windows era, he's never felt the need to, like, include her in anything. Maybe
didn't he like forget about her when he was asked?
Yes, he did. He was asked about that character in an interview, and he basically said, "Oh, I forgot about that character. You people really know a lot, don't you?"
Yeah.
So like, I have a feeling Zun is long past the entirety of that character's existence.
I remember when he was asked, like, if you had to be in a hot spring with a character, who would it be? And he said, Rainbow Marisa. It can't be the weird ones.
But keep it simple, keep it honest, keep it clean.
Alright, there we go. I've matched your life total.
Well, the thing is, it's like, that was probably a character who was early development and scrapped early enough that it never got anywhere. She didn't even have art, so it probably just started as an idea. I guess it was put in the code, and then he was just like, nah, and then didn't fully wipe its, like, the inclusion of her in there, and that's why people know about her. You touched a caterpillar.
I did touch a caterpillar.
It's a hungry caterpillar.
Hungry, hungry hippos, that's not a caterpillar.
Same thing with Toriyama forgetting the existence of lunch a few years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. She kind of just disappeared, huh?
He also forgot about Super Saiyan 2. He thought Super Saiyan 3 was Super Saiyan 2. He barely changed the hair for most characters.
So you finally arrived.
Who's there?
I knew you would come.
Okay, then, what exactly is this place?
This is my world. So what might you be here for?
There have been an awful lot of beings from Makai in the human world lately. Since the human world is my possession, I thought perhaps I should look into it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we forgot to give you proper warning. Next time we won't forget.
So, just who are you?
Well, I'm Lady Shinki. There is no need for you to talk to someone like that. Her sins against Makai are many and grave. I won't forgive her. My dear Yumiko, well, if you say you won't forgive her, then I suppose I'll leave it to you. Yes, ma'am.
That's this. So it's still fine if I rampage for a bit longer?
I will cleanse you of your sins.
I don't know. I might just commit a few more here.
Hee hee hee.
How about I just make the list longer?
Her goal for doing this is pretty similar to Reimu's, I suppose, at the end of the day. But I don't know, Mima's like a big bad, and it seems like she's chilled out. But I don't really know for sure. I don't think anyone really knows for sure what her goals and ambitions are nowadays because she doesn't exist anymore. But she's a playable character, so I'm sure she's not turbo bad. Yeah, here we go. Phase 2 with the same attack.
Oh.
That's going well. Oh,
I
spoke too soon.
I moved back into it, Mortis.
Remember, for this one, you don't want to be in the middle of it.
You know what this reminds me of? Nemino.
Ah, a little bit, actually. I see what you mean. I think it's her third non
I forgot
specifically.
what happened. All of her nods, really.
I hate her nods because I don't feel like I'm doing them right.
Neither do I.
Not bad. It looks good. Looks easy. Easy money. You have to do it twice, remember?
Yeah.
People have their different favorite characters from the PC98 series. My favorite is Umemi. The most popular ones, of course, though, are Mima and Shinki. Not counting the characters who already are in Windows Era, of course.
I don't know who my favorite is, honestly. I don't think about. I guess mine is probably also Shinki. I don't really think about PC98 too much.
Lady Shinki, I'm sorry.
I'm a bit upset at being treated like this.
Sob. Sorry, I was sick. I agree to that.
Yeah, I kind of wish some of Touhou 1 was fleshed out a bit.
My goat mirror mid boss.
Oh, you know what? No, I love Yugen Magun. That's my favorite.
He is unironically neat. Like, I think he's neat, but I just can't understand why anyone would think like he's the top. You know? Like, I do think he's cool, but he's not really anything other than a strange creature. He's 5 eyeballs connected by electricity. Wow, you are like really cleaning up this section right now.
I already have full power.
Jesus, Mima. All right, chill out.
All right, yeah, I'm definitely taking Mima into the extra stage.
I'm gonna take Reimu just for simplicity's sake, but
We performed better with these two.
Yeah, because we played the Reimu Marisa first, and then we know how to play the game, so it went better with the other two. Mima was the best.
All right, do we really need to read this again?
Oh, I can't believe my little Yumiko lost.
Show yourself.
Out of everything I created, Yumiko is the highest caliber, but you were able to defeat her. Just who are you?
That girl from before is something you created?
Well, pardon me. I'm the one who created Makai. I'm the goddess of Makai. You see, Yumiko wasn't a golem or anything. She was just a normal inhabitant of Makai.
I see. However, I'm the god of the human world. She lied as naturally as she breathed. I love that quote. Anyways, there are too many inhabitants from Makai coming into the human world.
I see. Well, if you can defeat me, I'll do something about it.
I see. If that's how it is, then shall we start?
I hope you will find this enjoyable, if even a bit.
I don't know if it will be any fun for you, though.
You have some nerve. Let's begin.
Chat, what if all the PC-98 characters are hanging out at the bottom of the mine? They're in the salt mine.
The other end of the dragon mine is actually the PC-98 universe.
It's the salt mines. They're all just trapped down there, mining salt.
They have no reason to show up. Someday, Chot, someday. Makai is a very unexplored location in Windows lore. There's nothing stopping Shinki from showing up, just based on that alone. But, you know, not really our place to say. We'll just see what Zun has in store. Man, this one went really well last time.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
I almost
close.
moved up into that. I almost fooled it.
Bring back the missile. I did this without a bomb. Felt really good.
Let's see if I can do it, because I don't have any bombs.
Maneuvers. Oh, nice.
There we go. I feel like I look further up the screen for PC-98 than I do for Windows.
I know the background progresses. It's pretty obvious because at the start of the fight it's blue, and by the end of the fight I'm at Alice's house. Okay, it's not actually Alice's house, but you know.
I did the Cheeto lasers, let's go!
Nice. I can't do that shit.
Alright, I'm gonna die here though, even though this is probably the easiest part, because it makes sense. Yeah, I jobbed that one, huh?
Yep. But it's okay, because you did the other ones well.
Why can't I do this?
I think you just overloaded on what you're paying attention to.
Probably. Alright.
This one went really, really well for me, but there's no shame in just bombing through it.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna bomb through it now, because my life counter is no longer a number.
Dude, I finished this with 7 lives. That's crazy.
I know, right?
You only had 3 deaths.
Yeet us, delete us.
Well, it kind of worked.
Oh, I'm out of bombs, yeah.
Yep.
You know, I was just playing.
Oh, that laser.
Uh-oh.
You'll be okay. You can... Yeah, see, now you're at houses for some reason.
The buildings.
And I did this without a bomb, too.
I'm gonna not bomb this.
Just gotta follow the lanes.
Keep this micro, though.
I just don't want to risk it, you know?
Yeah.
Almost dead. And
There we go.
kaboom!
Congratulations.
He did it. Alright, get the fade out. Get the fade out. And then, here it comes. The jar!
Oh, that's a jar. I thought it was a potato.
Well, it's supposed to be a jar, but I am not skilled in the art of paint. He's lying
This
again.
is a lie.
Yeah, 8 million gods. There's a lot of gods. Please never come back.
Do not come back.
God, look how purple it is. Mima, you took off your hat and you put on a normal outfit.
That's just Sanai. Minus the hair accessories.
That's edgy Sanai. Mima considered becoming a god, but she has decided it's more fun to be a phantom and fuck with Reimu. And so she put on a sheet and decided to look more like a phantom.
Nice.
Bed sheets.
Do I look like a ghost? There's a bunch of demons. Just telling Mima to go do it.
Mima doesn't care. She had fun. She put on a bed sheet and started irritating Reimu. It's impressive.
What else is there to do in PC-98 land?
There you go. I don't know, because to be honest with you, not very much of this entire series takes place in Gensokyo.
I guess I'm gonna still need that for the name screen.
Oh yeah. Like stage one in Lotus Land, stage 1 in Mystic Square, stage 1 in Story of Eastern Wonderland, and then stage 1 to 5, I suppose, in Highly Responsive to Prayers. And the whole game in PODD takes place in the region, but it's all the same space background anyway. So there really isn't a lot of these games that actually takes place in old Rainbow Land, huh?
I'm gonna call it EOSD Stage 1 then now, Rainbow Land. That's Rainbow Land now.
It is behind the shrine. That is very close to the shrine.
So that means the SDM is behind the shrine then, right? Unless she just took a turn at some point.
That's the thing that I don't think anyone really understands. Because remember, also according to lore, pretty sure according to EOSD lore, the Scarlet Devil Mansion exists on an island in the Misty Lake, and then everything else after that was like, no, it's on the shoreline. Which is just so confusing.
Like being on the shoreline instead.
It's better on the shoreline than an island in the middle, because if it's an island in the middle, it's hella inconvenient to get to. Not to mention there's the abandoned mansion that's on the other side of the lake that no one talks about.
Also, if the mansion was in the middle of the lake, like, you need a big-ass island for that, and that would mean the Misty Lake is pretty fucking massive.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it is big.
Yeah, it's definitely big, but like that big? Big enough to still be like big?
Welcome to Gensokyo's map. It's very,
doesn't exist.
Yeah, there's a lot of hints and stuff on locations, but nothing perfect.
Done. Try to score more. You're goddamn right it's done, son.
Your skill was 28.47.
I got a pretty good score. I think I got the highest score.
Did you?
Yes.
You did. There's no way you can turn this name into a bug joke.
Oh, Jesus, I scrolled too far.
Q, huh? Are you gonna call her a booga?
Close. First of all, I needed a second O. This is Boogma.
That sounds like a bad Ligma joke.
Boogma?
What have we done to this name rating?
Ray Boog, Mari Boog, Boogka, and Boogma.
What a powerful, How powerful.
We are powerful.
Alright, chat, and that leaves everything.
When will you play Minecraft and explore the Touhou Craftgen Sopo map?
I will do not that, but I would like to explore that map just to show it off. But I don't play Minecraft. It would only just be a tour.
Because Dylan doesn't play with friends.
So chat, next time, shit, I don't know. I got the extra stage unlocked. I suppose next time we'll give it a shot.
That is the key word, is we'll give it a shot.
But we did 1cc everything, so it's pretty promising, I'd say. Maybe the extra stage will go well. Maybe it won't. No, I know about the secret replay, but I'm already 2.5 hours in, going on 3 hours. I'm not going to show you the secret replay. Instead, I'm just going to leave you with the word secret replay and have you Monka S about it. And that's all I have to say on that. You don't get to see it. Well done, Shot. We did it.
I forgot about the days when we needed extra stage guides.
It's been a while, huh? So yeah, chat, next time we play, we'll give Alice a shot. If it goes really well...
God, I forgot it was Alice.
If it goes really well, then, you know, maybe I'll boot up Highly Responsive to Prayers or something, but...
Ew!
We'll figure that out when we get to it, because, you know... Sometimes when we say the extra stage is going to take forever, we do it on our first try, and then we have, like, 40 minutes.
But why highly responsive?
Well, because you were highly responsive to the word I said. If I could have said Story of Eastern Wonderland...
I'd be more okay with that.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
No, you wouldn't.
I would rather play Story of Eastern Wonderland than fucking Bad Brick Breaker.
He wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
He wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
See you next time, chat.
Lie.